You cast guidance on Hedok,
Yes.
and you're stealthing.
Yes.
Well, so I
Okay.
believe I'm stealthy.
No, I get it. I'm just trying to.
I responded by stealthing too.
Okay.
I got I crouched
So
down.
do I roll for stealth now?
I'm gonna and you get an extra D4 on it. I'm gonna take notes about Udaquad trying to stealth.
So you can so you could try to
critique it later.
Some pointers.
Wait, so I rolled stealth,
Okay.
and then do I roll another 1d4? Or...
Yeah,
You can if you want to use the guidance.
You can.
I would, yeah.
Oh,
a 19.
nice.
So 19.
You're pretty good at stealth.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll out here after Hedok starts
parchment
going.
in hands does not add to stealth. Yeah, you just like crinkling your parchment like.
Okay, Hedok, go. I think
Whistling
I'm ready.
and humming does not help.
He's just getting into it. He's like dunna,
Yeah.
dunna, 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 dunna.
The stealth music.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Here he goes. And, yeah, Udaquad's gonna roll out here like a dumbass and hit the wall.
As soon as Udaquad walks in the room, we're gonna need to roll initiative. As this creature like uncoils itself and and you see these these 4 beaked tentacles, or not barbed tentacles, and this beak in the middle of it just open up like.
I'm so glad that fucking thing didn't see me.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, let's do some initiative.
Beep, beep, beep.
So I think it's gonna go after me first. Just saying.
You don't say.
Yeah.
It hasn't even noticed the big hulking dwarf.
Oh, nice. But apparently, I noticed pretty quick also. So
I like the big dwarf with the axe out. It totally doesn't know it, but it notices.
So
tumbling into the room.
The rock dome. Hey.
Yeah. Like half. He's like half Hedok size, but it's like, oh, what's that?
So is this thing like a serpent or like a squid?
It looks like a serpent, so it's long. It has a tail. It's gray in color, so it sort of matches with this debris. And the front of it has like these 4 tentacles with talons on they're barbs. I'm sorry, barbs on the ends of these tentacles. And in the middle, when they're all opened up, you can see this beak.
Oh.
Kraken?
Oh,
what is? I think I've seen one of those before, but I can't.
It's a snickelopod.
No, we all kind of roll. A lot of us rolled rough for initiative, huh?
I roll better than I have been lately.
Oh no, it's a snakeopus.
Hedok and Udaquad, yeah, they did good.
Okay, so here we go. Udaquad.
DM, can we change the music, please? If you're gonna...
Tootie, quaddy.
Guys, I mean, Udaquad's taking the most damage down here, I gotta say.
Yeah, we need some battle music.
Is this surprising?
No, not
I
really.
my third level spell that you guys were saying. So who are my frontliners? Should I put it on Udaquad and Hedok?
What's the spell again?
You're the one who
haste.
handpicked it for me.
He's going right to you, Udaquad.
Give that to Hedok, and then I guess Udaquad would be good.
If you want to use your magic, you can save them.
Anybody who's a DPS or Fizz would be good too.
Actually.
Would this be a good battle to use it on, you think? Because he seems like a
I think so, because it's
guy.
It's the only monster in this room.
Udaquad.
So by deductive logic, this thing's gonna hurt.
Udaquad.
Am I in touching distance of anybody? Because I could, or do I have to wait for my turn?
Yeah, wait for your turn. It's okay. Let me take my turn here real quick. Udaquad, from 10 feet away, the tail of this beast snaps at you.
Wait, snaps?
Yeah, it gives him
Does
a little.
the tail have a mouth too?
What's that?
Does it have a mouth and a tail?
It has. Okay, no, it's whipping its tail. that better?
Yes.
All right. His tail
I'm trying
whips
to
at
picture a
you,
mouth on the end of a tail. It's just like, you know.
and you're gonna take 15 bludgeoning as it whips you. It just hits you right in the chest. Whack!
This is
Boy.
gonna be
This
Seeing-
reminds me of the,
fun.
this
Seeing
reminds me of
that
the good
it
old days.
seeing that it hurts you, it attacks you with its tentacles and hits for 24 slashing.
Yeah, this thing's gonna hurt.
What?
Yeah.
This reminds me of the good old days of Udaquad being tank.
And as it hits you with its barbed tentacle, it pulls you in a little bit for a quick beak attack.
What?
He just
Gets
wants to
the
be
attacks.
Oh my gosh.
And it hits with its beak
That's nasty.
for 13 piercing.
What?
Oh,
How much damage was that total in a round?
Wow.
42? 52?
Udaquad, are you down? We can't hear you, buddy.
I think he's at 1.
I was at 1, and then that beak took me down.
Okay.
He's unconscious.
Oh.
Give me a death save.
Wait, right now?
All right. Let's do this thing. You know, when last we left our party,
We slept.
Takira used that bronze mask of Halather to enter a demiplane. You heard it right. Whereby she spoke to a clay-type figure of Halather, seemingly. And she was told 2 truths and 1 lie. As the party explored more, you guys found yourselves in a bit of a goblin den, led by some unintelligent bugbears. A fierce battle ensued, but the squad has no problem in dishing out death, as you do.
Well, the bugbears and goblins, sure.
After a much-needed long rest, the party felt stronger and closer, thanks to Takira's interpretation of this 2 truths and 1 lie game. So, we learned a lot about Nelyani for sure. I think she really needed to get that off of her chest. All of these things about this lover of hers.
Kegman is really, he was never a lover. He wanted to be a lover.
Right,
Remember?
right. Well, true. True that.
But he was too full of himself.
Too full of himself. Ridiculous. Busy. You were leveled up by Mr. John, and he chose a
All right.
spell for you, which
I did.
you can change if you'd like to. I don't remember what the spell was, but
Silence.
if you want to change that spell, you can.
Okay.
But you have to do it now.
Do you want me to tell you why silence is good?
What page are the spells on? I'm looking at the ranger page right now.
Oh,
like chapter.
I get there. If you want to look at the list of spells, just the list of your spells, it's page 209 of the PHP.
Rest of you are feeling quite wonderful.
Oh, it was a 2nd level spell, right?
Y'all are gonna have to remove a ration of food, and you're probably out of water.
He has a spell slot left.
Who does?
Oh, my back. Oh,
The
back.
ranger.
Oh,
Does he have create food and water spell?
He has good berry.
Yeah, good berry.
back. Oh, no, my back.
And Olivia, weren't you doing water? We're good.
Oh, did you prepare to talk to the dead? Because can you like talk to this dead skull of the tiefling yet? Let me talk to
Did
it.
you have spell
Let
slots
me-
to cast create food and
Let
water?
me check. Let me
Okay.
check. I don't know
I don't
what
know
we're
if we-
doing.
Rested yet? But if you have a spell slot before we rest, can
I
you
mean,
prepare
you actually did rest because
shit,
you leveled up.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
memorized Speak with the Dead.
Instead of create water.
maybe.
That's a level 1 spell.
You have
Okay.
level 1 spell slot.
Yes, because we rested.
Oh, good. Then you're -1.
Obviously.
Always remember.
I'm not seeing silence
So,
anywhere.
so we don't have to
It's-
remove a ration or water.
No.
You
One
could-
second.
Oh, okay.
What was that, Kyle? You're not seeing silence?
Yeah, I don't see it in the list of spells.
Under ranger spells, second level,
Never
near
mind.
the bottom is silence.
Oh, did you put it on
Gain
his...
protection from poison and spike growth. If we're looking at the PHP.
That would be player's handbook.
Yeah, I'm looking at the player's handbook.
Where's my?
And you're on page 209, and it's under ranger spells.
It's got like control water, cordon of arrows, counterspell.
That is
Water.
definitely not
Yeah,
your spells.
I
No,
think
it
my
is.
book is like different.
No.
209 as is printed on the book, not as is in the PDF under the electronic number.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There
that's-
Yeah,
you
because
go.
they're different.
yeah, that is the problem here. Okay.
We good.
Sorry,
Enoch, I
I
just
was-
want to remind you that there were tunnels that you found on the eastern wall that you did not explore yet. And I believe Udaquad discovered a door to the south on a weird
Yeah, it's page 190 under
sort
the
of...
electronic.
Can't hear you, Chris. I see your lips
Talk
moving.
louder, Chris.
Can't hear you, dude. Nope.
Mm-mm. Anyway, of that list of second level spells, I chose silence because silence is super useful. It's for shutting down anybody who casts magic, basically, because most spells require some sort of verbal component.
Okay.
So if
Now-
you got you've got a magic caster, you can just put silence on a coin and toss it at their feet, or cast it on them, or do all sorts of things. You have to look up the spell to see exactly how it works. But
Okay.
if most things, some things don't require sound to cast spells, but most things do. They require some sort of verbal component to it. It can also be really useful if you don't want to be heard. Like, say your group's trying to sneak, but some people are really bad at it.
Who would that
cast
be?
silence on yourself, and then everybody's quiet. So at least you don't have to worry about the whole making sound part.
But then, you don't also make... You also are silenced.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
can't cast spells until you get rid of that silence.
Exactly. I think it's a concentration too, isn't it?
I'd have to look it up.
I mean, is hiding his big thing?
No,
Like the most
but
important thing to him?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my headset needs to be recharged. I haven't charged it in a while.
Oh god, it's got a range of 120 feet, and it is concentration, Sean, up to 10 minutes.
So I think that messes with his
Ranger's mark.
yes,
Hunter's
thank
mark?
you.
Well, yeah, if we go into combat, yeah, I guess it would if he's trying to silence a caster.
Indeed. Just something to remember. That's all. That's the only reason why I brought it up. Not that it's
Quick
bad.
little
I just
side-
bring it up so you know.
Quick little sidebar, Christopher. I just unlocked terraforming yesterday, and so you were going to come visit my island, but then I panicked because I'm like, it's not ready. I just unlocked terraforming. You can't come yet.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
This is definitely mentioned in the video. Anyway,
it's mentioned.
Hey, it's got to be visitor ready. Okay.
so
get it.
what do you guys want to do?
Wake up.
You're awake.
Awesome. Yeah, Hunter's Mark's up to an hour. Huh. All right. So we get your shit together. I guess we can. Oh no. We came down here, killed a bunch of goblins. I remember Udaquad fell in a pit trap.
Mm-hmm.
I
Do
guess
we want to
do.
go look at that door that's to the
Oh.
south?
No, you mean the hallway?
Oh, I thought there was like a. Is it a hallway or I thought it was?
Oh, there was a door. You're right. There was a door.
There's also the tunnels to the east.
Yeah, these tunnels. Yeah.
We were going to go down the tunnels, in all honesty, first.
Okay.
'Cause I do remember Hedok wanted to go down the tunnels.
So those tunnels are very skinny. They would require a single file.
Should we send a scout or should we all go?
I'll scout.
Send a lizard or whatever.
I am stealthing it up today.
Okay.
Or I mean, I could probably turn into a small animal and go ahead.
Ooh.
Hang tight.
Experiment.
Bobbins is already on the move.
Here.
Hang tight. Hang tight.
Mm-hmm.
Hang tight, Bobbins, as you're going through. Stop right there. Just stop right where you are.
Yeah, I guess I'll just stay with silence.
Make sure nobody dies.
All right. Let me figure a thing out real quick.
I realized that I messed up
Uh-oh.
on my character.
What'd you do?
What did you screw up?
Well, I think I should have went with the bear path of the totem.
Mm.
Build guides for
Uh-oh.
barbarians.
We're getting every other word, or I am.
Oh, sorry. I was watching build guides for barbarians, and the bear is like ridiculous because you have resistance to all damage. And I went with that wolf.
Yeah, that does sound ridiculous.
So, and then eventually, if you choose the eagle, you're able to like fly across the room. But yeah,
So basically, you chose the one that everybody's like, nah.
yeah. So they said what you do at. Hold on.
There's
Well, I was
gotta
going
be
to
some
say,
redeeming
yeah,
qualities of those.
no, it's good for melee attack. Like if we have other people that are in melee, because that's pretty much like wolf pack tactics, you know?
Right. The only
Yeah,
problem is,
that's how you're our fighter. You're like the one who enters the room first and like rips out the jugulars.
but he's the only real melee attacker in the
Yeah,
group.
Yeah, that's why I was yeah.
Other than Neliani's hammer.
Which is, yeah.
Well, is it too late? Is it? I guess it's too late.
I think so because it's only at the
started our first session. Come on.
it's only at the third level.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You're stuck with it. It's all good though. I like it.
You're a wolf guy.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Bobbins.
Well, also I chose the wolf because I only have a wolf. I have a wolf pelt from my backstory.
Yeah,
It would help Blanche when she does her bear stuff. So, hey, good.
I think it all makes sense.
All right, what am I seeing here?
Bobbins,
other than
what you're
hallway?
seeing is a very dark tunnel, and it looks like it's totally different than the rest of this place. It's carved. It's like, it's a work of some active like tunneling.
like we encountered before with the goblins.
Yeah.
Do I see any immediate threats around this corner?
No.
I will continue.
Are we all following Bobbins, or is he?
Follow me at 20 feet if you want. But stay back.
Where'd you go? Did you already take
You
off?
see that the tunnel continues to the south, and it opens up to the east of you. To the east of you, in the tunnel there, it is full of debris.
That's full of debris.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to clear the debris?
Stop right there.
Okay.
And I mean, like looking down the walls the whole way, is there anything carved into the walls? Is it just it's just dug out? There's nothing.
The scrawny tunnel, that's just dug. That's like goblins dug it with their hands.
Okay.
Imagine people trying to break out of prison kind of digging.
Right.
So they're not going to bother to carve. Whatever they were doing here, they were just digging between tunnels. Because they're goblins.
Big goblins.
Let's see.
This is a different hallway.
Yeah. So you can continue.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
No.
Ooh, big room.
Okay.
Okay,
Stop
team
there.
2.
Stop there, Bobbins.
I have already stopped.
You see a room opening up in front of you. This room, give me a
Perception?
There's give me a perception check.
As good as my sneak check, but a little bit less.
You see a couple of things. First, you see a lot of debris that is over here. And you see there's some sort of, it's hard to make out what, but there's some sort of creature amongst that debris, and it looks grayish.
All right.
Could be snake-like. It's hard to tell. And above
all I
it,
need to hear is,
above it, is an upside down throne with something on it, and you see a glint where eyes would be of this something. It's hard to tell.
So there's a snake-like creature with an upside-down throne. And that's, it has eyes. I'm backing off.
Mm-hmm.
Snake-like creature, snake-like creature, snake-like creature.
Well, let's just kill it, yo.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even down halfway the hall. Am I gonna?
So Kyra learned some new spells. Like, whoa, hear me out. Whoa, wait.
You're the one who went first.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Where are you guys going?
Snake-like creature. We need frontliners out there. Where are the frontliners? Why is it all like the backliners up here?
That's why. I mean, I was waiting. I was on team number 2, so I'm just bringing up the rest of the guys.
So you want us to back up and like change our?
No, just stay there. Don't move.
Nobody move.
Where are the frontliners? Like, where is Hedok? Where is Blanche?
Hedok. Look at he's right when you said where's Hedok? He's like,
well,
here enough.
I mean, are you in the room? Because I can't get past. I can't get past to Kyra, and I think Blanche, you got to be in front of me because it's single file.
Well, you're not
I'm behind Blanche.
You're not in any sort of turn order, so like at this point, you could like squeeze around people. I mean, you can always squeeze around.
Okay.
You can always squeeze around people,
look.
but
Boop. Hey, what's going on, guys? Do you want me to send Lillard to see if we can find more?
Why don't we get Hedok? Hedok. Where's Hedok?
Hedok.
I'm at the end.
Get your foot in the front.
Well,
I think they want to throw you at something.
Can I squeeze through?
Yeah. You walk right by us.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in any sort of
no initiative turn order.
It's difficult terrain right
here.
now, but that doesn't matter because there's no initiative. So
I'm at the front. I'm ready.
All right, keep walking forward until you see the thing thrown.
Keep walking until you die.
Here, I'll go forward with Hedok as backup. Just prepare to.
Oh, I'll go forward with him. I just want him in front.
Call back to the room. Okay. I'm at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, slowly approach. Actually, can you try to sneak? I'm gonna give you guidance.
Oh wait, are we going to? Is this Voldemort? Are we fighting Voldemort?
Voldemort.
Yes.
A gray
So-
snake-like man.
So I'm gonna cast guidance on Hedok, and I'm gonna try to stealth myself.
Wait,
We're doing this. Okay. I'll
wait,
stop
wait,
you.
wait. So you cast guidance on Hedok,
Yes.
hmm
and you're stealthing.
Yes.
Well, so I
Okay.
believe I'm stealthy.
No, I
you
get
know.
it. I'm just trying to.
I responded by stealthing too.
Okay.
I got I crouched
So
down.
do
like,
I roll for stealth now?
I'm gonna
mhm.
And you get an extra D4 on it. I'm gonna take notes about Udaquad trying to stealth.
So you can, so you could try to
Critique
give
it
me some
later.
pointers.
Wait, so I roll stealth,
Okay.
and then do I roll another 1d4? All
Yeah,
right.
You can if you wanna
ro-
use the
You
guidance.
can, yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
I would. Yeah.
Oh,
there you go, 19.
nice.
So 19.
You're pretty good at stealth.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll out here after
Crinkling
Hedok starts
parchment
going.
in hands does not add to stealth. Yeah, you just like that. Crinkling your parchment like
Mhm. Okay, Hedok, go. I think I'm
whistling
ready.
and humming does not help.
Mhm. He's just getting into it. He's like, dunna,
Yeah.
dunna,
Yeah.
dunna, dunna, dunna,
The
dunna.
stealth music.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Here he goes. Yeah, Udaquad's gonna roll out here like a dumbass and hit the wall.
As soon as Udaquad walks in the room, we're gonna need to roll initiative. As this creature
Yeah.
like uncoils itself and like and you see these like these 4 beaked tentacles or not barbed tentacles and this beak in the middle of it just
don't
open
look
up
out.
like
I'm so glad that fucking thing didn't see me.
Oh, what the?
yeah, let's do some initiative.
Hmm.
Beep, beep, beep,
So I
beep.
think, I think it's gonna go after me first. Just saying.
You don't say.
Yeah.
It hasn't even noticed the big hulking dwarf.
Oh,
in the room with
nice.
it.
But apparently, I noticed pretty quick also. So
I like the big dwarf with the axe out. It totally doesn't notice, but it notices
So-
the
so-
warlock bubbling into the room.
the rock dome. Hey.
Yeah. Like half. He's like half Hedok size, but it's like, oh, what's that?
So is this thing like
Who are
a
the frontliners?
serpent or like a squid?
It looks like a serpent, so it's long. It has a tail. It's gray in color, so it sort of matches with this debris. And the front of it has like these 4 tentacles with talons on the, or like they're barbs. I'm sorry, barbs on the ends of these tentacles. And in the middle, when they're all opened up, you can see this beak.
Zorn.
Oh.
Kraken?
It's a
Oh, what is? I
cephalopod.
think I've seen one of those before, but I can't.
It's a snickelopod.
No, we all
Like,
kind
look
of roll. A lot of us rolled rough for initiative, huh?
I roll better than I have been lately.
Oh no, it's a snakeopus.
Well,
and
Hedok
Udaquad did
and
well.
Udaquad, yeah, they did good.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, Udaquad.
DM, can we change the music, please? If you're gonna,
Tootie, tootie, tootie. Tootie, tootie, squatty.
guys, I mean, Udaquad's taken the most damage down here. I gotta say.
Yeah, we need
Thank
some
you.
Is this surprising?
No, not
I didn't find my
really.
third level spell that you guys were saying. So who are my frontliners? Should I put it on Udaquad and Hedok?
What's the spell again?
You're the one who like
Haste.
handpicked it for me.
Oh,
He's going right to you, Udaquad.
Give that to Hedok, and then I guess Udaquad would be good.
If you want to use your
Or-
magic, yeah, you can save them.
Anybody who's a DPS or Fizz would be good too.
Would this be a good battle to use it on, you think? Because he seems like a
I think
big,
so because it's
scary guy.
the only monster in this room.
Udaquad.
So
From-
by deductive logic, this thing's gonna hurt.
Udaquad.
Am
From
I in touching distance of anybody? Because I could, or do I have to wait for my turn?
Yeah, wait for your
Your
turn.
turn.
It's
Okay.
let me take my turn here real quick. Udaquad from 10 feet away. the tail of this beast snaps at you.
Wait, snaps?
Yeah, it gives him
Does
a little.
the tail have a mouth too?
What's that?
Does it have a mouth and a tail?
It has. Okay, no, it's whipping its tail. Is that better?
Yes.
All right, his tail
I'm trying to
whips at
picture a
you,
mouth on the end of a tail. It's just like,
and you're gonna take 15 bludgeoning as it whips you. It just hits you right in the chest. Whack!
This is
Boy.
gonna be
Seeing-
fun.
Seeing
This
that
good
it
old days.
Seeing that it hurt you, it attacks you with its tentacles and hits for 24 slashing.
Yeah, this thing's gonna hurt.
What?
Yeah.
This reminds me of the good old days of Udaquad being tank.
And as it hits you with its barbed tentacle, it pulls you in a little bit for a quick beak attack.
What?
He just wants to be
Oh my god.
And it hits with its beak
That's nasty.
for 13 piercing.
What?
Oh,
How much damage was that total in a round?
Wow.
Who's
42? 52?
Udaquad, are you down? We can't hear you, buddy.
I think he's at 1.
I was at 1, and then that beak took me down.
Okay.
He's unconscious.
Oh.
Give me a death save.
Wait, right now?
Yeah. It's his
he
turn.
really, he's on a mission to kill
That's
somebody.
one save.
As
We,
we level up.
Hedok,
We,
you see this great slithering beast come up to Udaquad and just utterly destroy him. What do you want to do?
I rage.
Oh,
And
shit.
then
Oh, boy.
I'm going to hit him with my great axe.
Now, if it didn't see you, I do believe you have advantage.
I'll give you advantage. I'll give you advantage.
Welcome to the world of thieves. and
Oh,
rogues.
man.
Well, that's good.
16 misses.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, and then I'm going to attack again because I have
An extra
attack.
By the way, Fizz, you also have an extra attack now as part of your level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
only have 5 crossbow bolts left.
Yeah. You
Does an 18
definitely
hit?
got him that time. Your first swing with your great axe, whiffing completely. But that second one struck deep. It took 18 slashing damage.
With rage?
Actually, a little more, right?
19.
Eight.
19.
19 plus 2. Wait, level 5 is...
Now,
Yeah,
Hedok,
plus 2.
Hedok is
I mean, my-
raging, so anyone who's melee with it will get...
Oh, I have an extra attack, but do I have my bonus action still?
You have
You
something that
raged.
can do a bonus act. Yeah, you
Oh, I
bonus
raged.
action raged. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then I am my turn. I'm done.
Gyra,
Oh, because you still got the bag, right?
That's a bag. Yeah.
Bag.
you probably see up ahead of you this great snake-like beast, and you see Udaquad go
Right.
down.
Okay, so I was gonna twin, use one of my sorcery points to twin the spell haste, and I was going to twin Udaquad and Hedok, but it looks like Udaquad is down. So should I? Should I? I can't twin it on myself. I can only put the spell on myself, but I could twin it on two.
Because they both have 2 attacks. So that would give them 4 attacks around.
Okay, so
Now,
I am
does-
going.
Does haste require... I'm looking it up. It does.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
But that's fine, because just having haste up is probably better than anything. Alright.
If I roll it well, oh gosh, please.
You don't have to roll anything for haste. You just do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You're like-
um,
Good stuff. And it just happens.
wait, how far away are you from...
Well,
You have to be within
Uh,
30 feet.
The targets? Where's Kyra at?
Where? Oopsies, who's?
She's
that's the
close
wrong
enough.
line. I chose the wrong line. I don't know.
She's
the
within
usual
15
line
feet of
but-
Hedok and 5 feet of Fizz.
How do I remove that ugly line I just created? I'm like embarrassed by the line. It needs to be. It's like my shame. It's my shame line.
When you cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level.
It doesn't have a range of self. It's got a range of target creature, I believe.
Okay.
Or 30 feet.
Okay, so you cast haste. Fizz, and hold on, let me pause this thing.
I'm so excited.
That was a good spell. So Fizz and Hidak, you now have your speed is doubled. So speed is doubled. You get a +2 to your AC. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. And you gain an additional action. So basically you get 2 turns.
Very selfless move on Takira's part. Might I add?
Note that that extra action can only be used to take the attack. 1 weapon attack only. So I don't think you get that extra attack. So you only get 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Well, read extra attack. Read the actual rules on
The
it.
action can be used only to take the attack. 1 weapon attack only.
Where's it say that? In haste?
Yeah. Or the dash, or disengage, hide, or use an object action.
It says you can.
So it's not like you get a full extra turn. You just get an extra action, and that action is attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object.
I don't know, because it says whenever you attack, you can attack twice instead of once. Whenever you take the action, or the attack action.
That's what the characters, the class says. Whenever you take an attack action, you get to it. I
Okay,
don't know.
I'll give it to you. But,
4,
but,
yes.
but keep in mind, when the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. So you're kind of like extra tired.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 turn is burned.
So
Yeah, that's after the spell ends.
That's
So
after
if
its
she-
spell ends. Does that end your
if she
turn?
if she maintains it for the full thing, it's a minute, by the way. So better finishes in 10 rounds.
Does that end your turn, Kyra?
Can I do anything else
Run.
when I cast? Can I back? I can't really back up. I can't really do anything, right?
You can
Because
back up,
people are
but
behind me.
it's difficult terrain, so it costs you extra movement to
I'll
walk
just-
through people.
I will stay where I am for now,
Okay.
and you still have my shame line on that screen. Brings me deep, deep shame, and that ends my turn.
I will move the line.
Thank you. Oh gosh.
Okay, so
Oh.
Bobbins.
My turn?
It is.
I will attack it.
Okay. You miss.
God dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Do I get advantage on that? Because I was technically hidden.
What?
My stealth was 25.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Do I hit now?
Yeah.
20.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stop here. Done.
Are you on top of somebody?
Mhm.
Okay. Biz. You feel very fast. You feel faster than you've ever felt before. You're zippity doo dah fast, thanks to haste.
And you got extra AC and all these other cool things.
I'm gonna. So, how much more can I move?
You have double your speed, so whatever your speed is, you have
Okay.
double that. So if you're 30, you're 60.
60. I think he's 35, so he's 70. Just walking.
Mhm.
He walks 70 feet and around.
All right, I'm gonna go all the way over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start shooting at this thing with my crossbow.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hunter's mark it.
Okay.
Now I remembered. Is he Jimmy John's staff?
Your first
Okay,
shot
sorry.
missed.
Alright.
Darn him.
Your second shot was solid strike. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Super solid. And it just sinks deep, and this creature's it's like flailing its tentacles everywhere.
Alright. And then I'll take third shot.
Jesus.
Wow.
This haste is a little OP.
Especially you got a sorcerer doing twin on it. Like,
Oh god. Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Holy crap. Give me that
One
hunter's.
call. Good call on that one.
Oh,
27.
what's Colossus Slayer? Is that like extra points?
Yeah. If
Oh.
a creature is hurt, he just automatically does the extra damage.
You're just destroying this thing, and I believe you have one more attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Nelyani, think about what you're gonna do. If that third attack or fourth attack hits, it is looking pretty bad. This thing is just getting destroyed by
Yikes.
Fizz right now.
Nobody messes with our Udaquad.
And now I'm out of ammo.
Are you out of ammo?
I have 2 shots left.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nelyani, what would you like to do?
Or actually, no, I only have 1. I used 4.
Well,
I'm going to move up here. And spare the dying on Udaquad.
Udaquad, you are unconscious, but spared.
nice.
And cure wounds.
I don't believe you can do both.
You know what? You're a meanie head right now.
You- so you can do one of the other.
You want to do cure wounds instead of spare the dying?
Is that gonna revive him?
Yeah, that brings them up to 9, and
Yeah, that's fine. He can have 9 hit points. Can I like move away or
how much speed did you use to get to where you were?
all of it?
Then
Then
no.
you're stuck there.
Alrighty then. I guess I'll end my turn.
Blanche. You hear the sounds of something happening, but you're not quite
Yeah.
sure what.
So, I'd like to move up so I can see what's going on. So, 5, 10.
It's going to cost you 10 to get through to Kyra.
Oh. So, let's see. 5, 10, 20. 5. Where's... I'm gonna go next to Hidak.
Uh-huh.
Here, and then I want to cast this spell called, where is it?
And you guys are just going full-on spell casting.
Let's see.
We don't fuck around when you come out and drop one of our people right away.
Udaquad, you just
well,
seeing
I'm
you go
gonna
down
do
just lit a
protect-
fire under everybody.
Protection from energy.
Protection from
and-
energy? What the hell?
So that's for the duration. The willing creature you touch has resistance to 1 damage type of your choice: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Oh wait, maybe that's not good. Cause well, I don't know what kind of energy.
It's
Maybe that's-
it's been physical.
Okay.
Yeah, it just beat the shit out of him.
Let's see.
Protection from tentacles would work well, though.
So maybe I'll just do enhance ability. So enhance ability.
Is he not enhanced enough? What the hell?
Well, I just thought since.
We're testing out combos here.
You're running out of time.
Invincibility on Enoch.
You're running out of time.
Oh shoot! All right. Well, then I'll just go up and I'll just go up to the monster and oh shoot, am I like, it's not my
You're
turn.
done.
Are you serious? Come
By the way, you
on.
can't move all the way over there. How'd you get all the way over there?
I don't, well, I was trying to move and then the screen kept moving.
You're out of time. I'm sorry. This thing is
Alright.
going to attack you, Hidak, with its tail. As it rages. And your armor class is what? 17 now? You're normally 15, right?
Yeah, it's +2.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. It's 17 now.
Okay. So he misses with his tail. He's just slashing around wildly after taking all those bolts from Fizz. He then tries to tentacle attack you. He hits with his tentacles on you
Oh God.
for 8 slashing, but you're raging, so you can half that to 4.
4.
Hey,
Wow.
As he hits you, he pulls you into his beak, and he's going to beak attack you. And he hits with his beak for 13
See-
piercing, so you can half that to 6.
See, he's not that scary, guys. He just got like some massive rolls on me.
Yeah,
If
I
you got
did get some
lucky.
massive rolls on you. I made a lesson out of you real quick.
I mean,
Yeah.
Quad
Let's-
literally almost casted Hellish Rebuke just because you fucking died.
You should have. That should have been like, oh. Anyway,
Yeah.
he is.
no one messes with our Udi.
That's what he's doing. Uniclad.
All right, it should be. You're glad is. Oh, he's standing. Great.
Well, he's on the ground. He's prone.
Yeah, I'm prone. I'm prone to attacks apparently.
Nothing that's stopping you from casting while sitting on your ass.
Right. Well, I do want to actually.
By the
I
way,
want to.
I'm drinking Curious Beat,
Hmm.
which I
Nice.
think this is one.
Very appropriate.
So if I get up, how much turn? How
Half.
much of a move turn?
Half of your speed to get up.
Half of my speed. Okay. Let's see. So 5, 10. So about right there is where I can get.
Where? Did you ping something? No.
I
Yeah,
moved
see.
my.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's about. I think that's about 10, right? Because we can't really use half. Okay, so from here I'm gonna throw my bolts to Fizz
Oh. Okay.
because I have 19 bolts.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice
Well then.
move.
Whoa, are you throwing me all the bolts?
Yeah, you get 19 bolts. I have no use for them, literally.
Dang.
Fizz, next time we're in town to buy bolts, I'm buying a bunch so you don't run out.
Yeah.
Fizz,
and so I
give
guess
me
that
a-
counts as an action, right?
Well, bolts typically are in a bolt box. So Fizz,
Box,
give me a DC 12 Dex check to see if you actually catch the box. If you do
Come
catch the
on.
box, you can use them next round. If you don't catch the box, you got to use an action to pick up the box.
I
How
mean,
do
I
I
would have
roll
had
that?
Lillard take him, but he's a lizard.
How do I roll that?
Just click
Just
on
roll.
the Dex
Dex.
the Dex check. Yeah, no problem. Uniquad in heroic fashion tosses you the box. You just snatch it and attach it to you. Edok. Hey,
Go ham.
You guys turned into like
Yeah.
some amazing A-team all of a
Go
sudden. What the
ham.
hell?
You're taking them out.
You're like twinning spells, tossing like, dude, it's amazing.
I'm gonna double tech essentially with my great axe.
All right. Holy shit.
Wow.
Ah, that's
Nice.
he's looking
14
rough.
or
And it is just like screaming in what you can assume is just pain.
Got some 14 damage out there. Oh, okay.
The second
okay.
attack is a miss.
Mm.
then 2 more times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to add more
Yay.
time to the timer. Yeah, that was a hit.
Yeah, but the people are twinned. They get.
Tell me how this
twins
thing goes
down
down,
the
buddy.
side.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so the second
Oh, ink splatter.
the second
explosion
attack,
everywhere.
it's out. Well, the first attack, it cuts off one of the tentacles. And it like screams in pain. And then the last attack, I go for like right above its neck. I'm not too sure if I can see its neck. I cut at it, and then it's like in Hercules when he cuts the Hydra's head. It's like that beefy T-bone cut.
Nice.
With like the juice squirting out.
Oh, looks like we don't have to mark off any rations.
Nice.
We're having calamari.
Oh my god. Definitely Noyani, Blanche, Hirak, and Udiquad are just covered in blood of this.
Oh,
This
gross.
Right around the
sprays
corner.
around.
I mean, I'm covered in blood already from my own, so
Yeah, it's been a while since you guys have
Yeah.
had a bath. But the roar of battle is ended.
So you guys
Good job.
took care of it. Good job, everybody.
nice. All right.
That was a really good job and great team play.
Good start.
This is an example of why haste is such an awesome spell.
I'm gonna
I think I'm pretty convinced.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and retrieve some of my bolts.
You can get half back.
One more
nice,
time. before
Because I think
take a
John
rest.
mentioned it last session, and then so it was nice to
What?
see it, the haste spell.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
nice to see it in action.
Coupled with that
immediately.
twinning was awesome.
Yeah. Haste and twinning, that's insane.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, okay.
Well, we'll just have to save that one for, like serious battles.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned before,
Please.
about 10 so the ceiling here is like probably in your estimation about 20 feet, and you see like an upside down throne with a, it looks like something mummified. You're not quite sure what.
On the throne?
And
On the ceiling.
yes, and there's these gems that it has for eyes.
We'll cut no doubt.
Great.
And
That's probably the real boss.
there,
Like, how big is it? Is it like a body size, like a human size?
there
or-
is. I'll tell you in 1 second. There's an axe at its feet, and
Ooh.
what does it look like? So let me just. No, this is definitely not
Somebody.
a dwarf. It sort of looks like, it looks like an ox type beast.
Oh.
Horns.
A mummified ox type beast. Oh, it's mummified minotaur.
Who knows?
Okay, so and it's on the ceiling, right?
Yes.
Upside down?
I
Yes.
walk up next to Nelyani. Hey, Nelyani? Is that undead?
Sure, why not?
I-
What do you need me to roll?
What? Udaquald, are you okay?
Knowledge religion is usually the undead.
He's a little stunned still, so he's just like looking around.
You don't get the sense that it's an undead.
Do you want me to just blast it with something? I could walk up there and get the axe if you want.
It's on the ceiling, right?
On the ceiling, though.
Yeah.
Guys, I have spider shoes. I can just walk up there.
Oh,
That's a good point.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. If you die,
Well, just watch me because I might die and
yeah. He doesn't be on
I'm pretty sure the shoes don't stop working just because I'm dead, right?
It's morbid.
just hanging there. Oh,
Yeah.
there's an image for you.
Just hanging from the ceiling, yeah, next to a mummified ox-looking creature. Okay, well, I'm gonna go walk up there.
I got my bow trained on it in case it starts moving.
I'm gonna first get there, and I want to check it out for any kind of like,
Breathing?
yeah, any kind of writing, any kind of signs
Oh.
that it's moved, anything, I want to make sure this thing is like permanently fixed, or I guess. Yeah, let's start off with writing. Do I see any kind of scripture or writing on it?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
So you don't notice any sort of writing or anything. Just this beast upside down with an axe at its feet.
On the
Mm,
ceiling.
okay. I am going to stand back. Oh well, shoot, land servant can't walk up here with me, can he?
The complications of being you.
I know, right? Okay, guys, ready? Here I go. I'm gonna carefully reach down and see if I can grab the axe and move it, because I don't know if it's like
Don't do it.
part of art, the architecture, or if it's carved in there.
What's your strength?
My strength,
minus 1 million and 3.
it's 13.
This axe is fairly large and heavy. You don't. It's not it's not tied down or anything. It just seems a bit heavy for you to lift.
Okay.
Now, wouldn't gravity be helping him with this? That's my question. If it's upside down on the ceiling and he tries to lift the axe, he's lifting away from the ceiling. So is the axe being drawn toward the ceiling or toward the floor?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is he drawn towards the floor? He's dropping the axe.
Where is the gravity
In a room
threshold?
with two gravitational fields.
I would say that the axe is being drawn towards the ceiling.
Oh.
Okay.
Could a couple of us help, like assist?
Do you guys
in
have rope?
moving it?
I have rope.
And you guys have rope?
Can somebody cut the head off of the thing first? Like cut its head off?
We'll deal with the axe first. Let's see if maybe
Yes,
Hedok,
please.
Are
I'd
you
like
insane?
that.
needs that.
I'd
Yeah.
like the axe.
So I'm gonna
I'd like the axe.
Hedok, if you can throw the rope up to me.
Well,
How about this?
wait, is
Tyler
it
likes
worth
the
our?
jewels in his eyeballs. How about I go pluck those out of his skull?
I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah, we'll
grab
get
them
there.
if anything, but
Well, the axe looks great, but is there anything special about it? Is it magical?
I mean, it's
You'd have
floating
to
on the
investigate it to find that
ceiling.
out.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's a reverse gravity axe. That's obviously
Yeah.
magical.
Maybe it's a mirror, and no one can lift it, but only those who are worthy.
Mew mew.
Mew mew
Mew,
mew 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 mew.
Mjolnir? That's a hammer.
Okay,
though.
here's my rope.
All right. So he's gonna toss up
toss up my
the rope
hemp
up to
rope.
me.
As you toss up the rope, you notice that you give it a toss and then it sort of like shoots up. Like
Oh,
at a certain
It hits
point,
the halfway point. Yeah.
it shoots up to Udaquad.
okay. Well, I mean, in
Hmm.
that case, let me try to
Quad,
pull Udaquad or Hedok up
Hedok.
here.
Hedok, what's going to happen if you pull that axe down is it's going to hit the halfway point and start falling. So beware of that.
But
I'll catch it.
No. Okay, you guys aren't seeing what I'm saying. If you wrap the rope around it and Hedok starts pulling on it towards him, he's on the floor. When the axe hits the halfway point, it's going to go from being attracted toward the ceiling to toward him.
Yeah.
And therefore
So
fall.
why don't I try to Hedok, you jump as high as you can, and I'll just try to give you a little gank to get past the halfway point.
okay, well, can you get
Oh.
or can someone give me a boost?
Yeah, can you guys kind of give him like a little cheer boost there? I'm gonna try to gank him up with the rope and see if we can get him here on the ceiling.
All right.
Blanche, can you turn into a bear and like cub like throw me?
Well, I can enhance your ability, or I've got, I've got another thing called jump, and that means you touch a creature and the creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell ends.
Oh, perfect.
That would
Does that work?
How about I do that? Am I?
Sure.
Um,
You probably could hit the halfway point with a jump. How tall is the ceiling, Sean?
It's 20 feet high.
Yeah, you could probably
okay, yeah.
definitely hit the halfway point at that point.
Okay, so can I do it?
Okay, now based on the rope, Hedok, be careful. Don't give it too much juice, and you got to get ready to land
No, I
right.
should. No, that'd be good. I won't even think
I
about it.
gotta look up jump here. So jump Just a
I just
jump
wanted-
movement. This is weird. So you're just doing a high jump. So
Yeah.
what's your height? How tall are you?
My height is
4 foot.
4'11".
So just regular jumping. You can make a high jump. You leap into the air, number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So what is your strength
My
modifier?
Strength. 5.
No way. Your strength modifier is +5?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
After
Okay.
the last
He's a
level
strong
up,
lad. He's a strong lad.
I went all in on strength.
Oh my
my-
god.
I mean,
Okay,
you can
so you
dart
can jump
across the
like 5
room.
feet in the air? All right, now you can jump 15 feet in the air?
4'11",
Okay.
he jumps.
All
He's 4'11". He jumps 5 feet. First of all, he's the Michael Jordan of fucking dwarves.
All right. I'm going to need you to give me a dex check right now as you do this jump.
The jump spell makes him jump 15 feet in the air. Jesus, we gotta do this more
I
often.
feel like I want him to tie the rope
Oh,
around his
shit.
feet. Ooh,
Okay.
he's gonna kill me.
Smashes into Unicron.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna like. I feel like I'm gonna go head first into the ground.
So you jump up, and with this enhanced jump you just jump and like you get to a certain point and then you shoot towards the ceiling and you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
oh man.
But you're
Yeah.
now on the ceiling, standing upside down.
I think I
Can one of
overdid
you
it.
archers-
Yeah.
Can one of you archers shoot this thing in the eyeball?
What? Let's get the axe. I mean, you guys could discuss shooting things here in a bit. I mean,
Kyra,
It's that gem eyes. There's gems in his eyeball.
I mean, but gems also are usually cursed. Let's
I
consider.
just knocked
this.
myself out. Let's work on the axe first.
Hidok is taking a nap. Kyra wants the gem eyes.
Well, Hidok is
Get the eyes.
Jesus,
He
we'll
wants
get
his
to it.
eyes.
We'll get to
Okay.
it. Calm down.
I approached the axe.
Being such a trash demon today.
Mm-mm.
Well, he's approaching
was
the
not in the
axe and
mood.
looking at it. I'm going to cast Unseen Servant since I know he's going to be floating on the ceiling.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Can
Right, because the gravity.
I inspect the axe? Is there anything special about it?
The axe doesn't look special at all. In fact, it looks like a similar axe that you are carrying. The great axe.
You
But
can
now
throw one.
You've got a mummified Minotaur axe, and you can say that
With
this is the
diamond
actual
eyes.
mummified Minotaur with diamond eyes, well, gem eyes.
It does have interesting decorations on it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Have
take
we
it.
observed what's on the walls in this room or the ceiling? Like, have we observed that?
You are obsessed with murals.
The walls in this room look pretty boring.
Are there any tapestries?
No
Boring
tapestry.
tapestries?
No tapestry.
And you described the throne in detail, right? Pretty
Yeah.
well.
The throne is a wooden throne,
Yeah.
high back throne with a mummified.
Hey, I'm still sitting here with my bow. You guys take those gem eyes now so it can
And
come
there's
alive
no
and kill you all.
carving, no
Utuquan.
carvings on the throne. Any words or something you could read out loud?
Nothing
Pretty
you
quite
can
look.
see from where you are.
Yeah.
My servant, fetch me those eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Your servant goes to the eyes and plucks the eyes,
Gross.
and then
Brings them to
brings
Tyra.
them to you.
Oh, it didn't come alive. I'm disappointed.
You now
He
have
had-
2 gemstones.
That was so nice of your unseen servant to bring me those gems.
I actually, while I'm taking, putting those gems in my bag, I'm going to say, hey, it's Kyra. And I'm going to throw down my scroll of confusion to her.
Oh, thank you.
Because I can't cast. I think we had that discussion. I
She
can't.
appreciates it. She did cast haste
Well,
after all.
Yeah,
That's pretty baller that last time.
we'll
She
see
earned
what
it.
these eyes are. Because if they're
Okay.
just stones, we'll just convert them to gold and get them sold,
And
but
we'll
if
all
they
get
have
our
any
cut.
properties,
Okay.
Hey,
All right. Fine.
I know you wanted these eyes, but
I'm just glad we got them, and I'll be getting a cut of them.
yeah.
So what would
Whatever
you
they
like
may
to
be.
do next?
So those
Well-
are just red rubies, or what are they? Just red gems?
They're actually two different ones.
Okay.
One is
Skylar, don't forget to
one
add
looks
your
sort of
scroll
like
confusion.
one looks sort of
What?
like brown and grayish sort of a swirl color, and the other one is looks sort of like a blue crystal.
Uruqua, did you write that down?
I don't want
I
to say blue
did.
crystal. It looks like a blue gemstone. Some sort of a blue gemstone.
Okay. So Takara, I was just telling you, make sure you write down this scroll of confusion.
Thank you. Yeah.
They look
So
like
that you have
they're
that.
they may be worth some money.
Okay. Well, definitely, I think we've seen a blue gemstone before, but that one was glowing.
It's definitely not the same as that.
Okay. And then this brown and gray, it's not the same as Takira's gem?
No.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
So
oh, wait.
Mhm.
Nilyani prepared Talk to the Dead.
I guess this will qualify as dead.
Thought
And
you
then you can
wanted me
talk to
to
my
talk
people.
to that weird head thing.
I do, but you're going to talk to this weird mummy thing first.
So much talking to the dead to do. Can you talk to multiple dead? Or is it
I
one
only
dead
have 2 level 3 spell slots. And it's
Do
a
we
level
want her
3
to-
spell.
I don't think this guy has a story to tell. And even if he did, he might not speak the same language.
It is a
If
myth.
before a long rest, you still happen to have a spell slot, I'd really like to talk to this tiefling.
So I'm going to walk down off the wall and
One
say,
second.
okay, guys.
Do you want me to talk to this guy or you want me to talk to that
I
weird
mean,
head
do you-
thing?
No, it's the weird head is not an emergency.
Oh.
Yeah, like if before a long rest you still happen to have a level 3 spell slot,
Oh,
we'll
all
talk
right.
to the tiefling. That's all. I don't want you to use it and like we need it for battle. You know what I mean? When Takira just really wants to talk to this tiefling and find out if it's her dad. You know what I mean? So yeah, no worries. But I am like, we don't want her to talk to this guy.
Also,
No.
the range on that spell is 10 feet, and you're not up there.
Yeah, we would have to get her up here. I'm gonna walk down. I don't know if you guys feel like continuing on, but I feel a little woozy still.
Doc, if you want to get down, you're gonna have to do another jump.
Uzuquad, can I borrow your boots?
Well, how about we tie the we're gonna tie the rope to the chair, to the mummified chair.
Wait, I know what to do.
Ed, I want you to climb down.
I'll use the dead creature as padding.
Yeah.
Wait, is it on the ground now?
I think he's thinking about grabbing it off the ceiling and throwing it to the ground.
Oh.
Wait, the creature was on the ground, or
The creature is
No,
on the
no.
ceiling,
Yeah.
on
So you have
on
to
the
throw it.
throne. So you'd have to throw it as if you're throwing it in the sky, upward, but downward.
On the ceiling, is there
It's
like
a large
different
creature too.
perspective?
It's, I mean, you do have a +5 fucking strength, so
Yeah. I mean, you could just tie the rope on there, climb down.
you could
use
just
that as
jump. You
support.
still have that jump ability. Still
You
on
still
you.
do. You
Yeah.
could still hurt yourself.
Just
Yeah,
jump
I'll-
better this time.
I'll jump better.
Okay, I was gonna say you could just
Give me a
use
dex.
the rope. Oh, there goes the
Oh, boy.
goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
That's like that's worse. You did worse.
You do the same move. This time you know you're going to have a great tumble. You're going to do a shoulder roll, but you completely fail that because you just didn't judge the speed right. It's different this time. It must be. And you take 4 bludgeoning as you just slam into the ground.
Oh,
Tina
Yeah.
takes a tumble.
You're
Oh,
a big
man.
threat to yourself. I'm just saying.
Jeez.
Although it'd be hilarious if you had that spell on you and you did like a running jump.
I don't know why, but I
attack.
just imagine you doing that and just having like a chuckle to yourself, like,
you don't even mind that you got hurt.
I think
But,
I'm just more amused that I can jump that high.
Takira,
That's
give
what-
me a. Wait, let me make sure you didn't do it already. Give me a perception check, Takira. Okay. Yeah, everything looks.
damn it!
My passive perception's pretty high. Just saying.
Huh?
That's
You
cool.
looked at my passive perception?
No, it's
Yeah,
about
I agree.
it's about something she said earlier. I reacted later, so you guys wouldn't know what I was talking about.
Oh. She was looking for.
I'm being a Heidi DM now because you guys are too
She was looking
smart.
for words on the throne. That's what you said earlier.
Maybe,
And I couldn't see where I was
You notice
standing.
how he
Somebody else
quickly
needs to
quieted up?
look.
maybe.
Somebody else needs who's got high? I have really high perception though. Oh, why did I roll so badly? Darn it!
Yeah, that's actually I had a question
Hmm.
earlier because like, does my passive perception supersede my other perception rolls? Like, because my passive is 16, it's ridiculously high.
Who's got high good perception?
Your
Me.
passive perception is used when not looking.
Roll.
When you're not
Right.
looking at.
So if I
stuff.
just not look, I have a better.
that
roll.
helps you against stealth rolls of creatures. So when I'm
Right,
stealthing,
yeah.
that helps you.
It might also help
Somebody
me notice things I'm not
roll
looking for,
perception.
like traps.
Why do you have a 16 passive perception? That's
Because
crazy.
I'm really fucking good at perception.
You
It's
are.
10 plus
Hey.
your perception.
Then roll for it so we can see what's on that throne.
I will roll a general perception, perceiving all things that could be perceived. I'm looking for perceivable things.
No.
Perceivable
That's not
things.
right. You're gonna tell me what you're looking for.
I roll lower than my passive perception.
You're looking at the
I'm looking at
throne.
the throne for fucking words.
Yeah.
I mean, from up here on this like ceiling part, does there seem to be like a hallway or something?
And what now?
Something like a hallway or something on the ceiling that we can walk through that maybe.
No.
I'm just trying to see if like this is like if it's just this one room. 'cause
No,
I
it
think-
looks all continuous, and basically what you've experienced, it seems that there's a strange, different like gravitational thing 10 feet above. Like at the 10-foot mark, it seems to like change direction, gravity.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see that too, John. I see your.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
walk off the ceiling then, and then head over here. Yeah, what is over here with the Hedok and myself?
You notice nothing over there.
The secret door, guys.
I
Bust
don't
the
know.
wall. Bust the wall down.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. It looks like the stripes just stop.
Right here, too.
Hmm. Are those just firm walls? Is that?
Realize, guys, that you guys are getting a little too carried away with the mapping features. Guys,
I mean, I just find it difficult that this is like the only entrance. This was a
Kind of
whole
weird. You have this, like, you
shitty
know,
ass cave,
unformal entrance.
into a minotaur mummification room with a fucking squid that could not have fit through that fucking cave.
oh man,
So it must have been born in there. Where's its mother?
I don't know. I'm going to sleep in here though.
Where's-
You
I
wanna
feel
Yeah.
sleep in there?
woozy.
Are you guys sleeping? You
Wait,
guys,
did we?
you guys
No,
have
we
been
just
up
woke
for
up.
all of like
No.
If
An
we can do a
hour.
if we can do a short rest, okay? My bones need to mend.
My
Can we
head.
just,
I just.
can you
Jumped
just,
on my
be
head
in
twice.
The middle back, Utuquad, and like not be in the front when a fight starts, so we can,
I mean, either way, I'm gonna do
Hey,
Hey,
something
guys,
that
we can do a
provokes
short
death.
rest. Short rest won't hurt.
Yeah.
And it'll give him a
Okay.
chance to cast wind
Short
and
rest.
his spells.
Yeah.
Also, can I, while they're doing the short rest, give a thorough once over looking for secret doors, Sean.
Can you do what now?
Hello, Chevy.
I'm gonna look for secret doors, like a thorough look for secret doors.
Okay. Going to the corner. Gonna be meditating.
While they're asleep or resting for an hour.
Or doing a
You're
short
gonna
rest.
be that one. Oh, you're gonna be. Are you gonna go on your own adventure? You're gonna go off on your own and have your
Did
own
you give me a
adventure by
perception?
yourself?
Go ahead and give me a perception
Like
check,
that with
Mr.
the guy in the
Bobbins.
video.
You don't know what he meant by splitting the party. I'm just saying. There you go.
Whoa, Ingrid. Mute.
Okay.
Oh,
I
sorry.
have 3
Um.
dice left.
Yeah, you do find something.
Woo! Secret doors.
Okay, that's the last one. Because now I'm only going to be able to recover 2 of those, and I'll get up to 4. Okay, guys, I feel a little bit better. I think I got my spleen back in the right place.
My spleen.
Bobbins, you find what
Squiggly
appears to
splooch.
be an indentation right where Fizz is standing.
Fizz.
I knew it.
You stand in the way. There's something right here to point
Look, I
to the
made a
indentation.
dot for the doorknob.
There is no doorknob, but you touch this wall and it feels like it can like push in.
Wait, we did a short rest, right? So
Yeah.
I want to recover some points.
I'm gonna look for traps.
Can I
while
spend
he's
a hit?
recovering.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Can I
can spend. You can spend the
Um,
dice.
Give me a perception
Ooh, if
on
he's
traps.
looking for traps, can I stab around this squid and like cut its stomach open? Cut its beak
Little
open, see if I
Takira
find anything?
fashion.
Yeah, well, during that short rest, you could definitely cut open the stomach of this thing and
Are you
And
following
you can
Udaquad's
eat it.
steps?
We get calamari tonight, friends. We're getting calamari.
Are you putting raw meat in your bag?
No. There's no raw meat going in my
bag.
bag. She can put that in her own damn bag.
But then we will. I'll throw a tentacle. I'll feed the troops later. Come on.
I gained 7 points.
I think we're
So what do you want me to roll for to see if there's anything in its tummy?
No rolls required. There is nothing in its tummy.
Did that 23 find any traps, by the way?
No.
Okay. Hey, Udaquad. Or Hidak.
Hmm.
Door.
Ooh, door.
I point to the door.
You
You
want
can push this here. I point to the indentation, and then I step back. There's no traps.
Okay.
So you are pushing the door?
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shit.
This is what you have danger sense for.
Shit.
Spider-Man.
Ooh, music change.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh no, that was just a.
No, it did.
Oh, it was just like
I played
little
a
bit.
grinding door.
Hmm.
You guys had me have the music so low. Spirit.
I'll be right back, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
Found a hallway. Good job.
find a hallway to the north.
Hmm.
Nice, guys.
And to the east of you, you see this sort of like tunneling again.
Oh, jeez. Here we go again, guys.
Goblin.
Can I inspect the stonework? And I just wanted to know if it's like, if it's
You-
like,
You
like-
absolutely can inspect the stonework, Mr. Dwarf.
Smart.
Give me
Oh, see, that's
a.
great.
Do you have any? I feel like you're a dwarf.
I
You
have-
some.
yeah,
something.
I have a. What is it called? It's
Stonemason.
Brilliant. I never even thought that was a thing.
He's a dwarf that likes
I have
stone.
stone cunning. So whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework, you are considered proficient proficient in the history skill and add double your proficiency bonus to the check
Okay.
Nice.
instead of the normal proficiency bonus.
So that's like
Well, go
6.
ahead and roll a history check on this stone.
So history would be intelligence.
Well, roll
For
your
my
history
intelligence.
because you may. I don't know if you have
Oh.
proficiency.
Oh
Just-
no, that's
just-
0. Jeez.
Just roll it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but just roll it intelligence check, and then you add 6 to it because your proficiency should be 3.
Oh, 9.
Yeah.
Add it. To stone
I'll
thing.
be right back.
Okay.
Add your
I'm gonna take ranks in stone cunning or knowledge. Just history.
So you're taking a look at this stone and trying to identify anything about its features or how it may have been cut here, because it's all rough cuts here, and trying to get an idea or a feel of what was doing this tunneling, but it looks like shitty work.
Okay.
And nothing, you kind of just chalk it up to like maybe some tunneling creature or burrowing creature, maybe. You're not real sure. It just looks like crap. I mean, in your opinion, like this is just shoddy garbage, and probably something wild did it.
Okay. All right.
No dwarf would have ever done this. And you've seen a lot of traces of like dwarf throughout this entire dungeon. You've seen a lot of like references to dwarves, but there's no way a dwarf would have ever cut stone in this way.
Okay. Can I express that to the group in some way?
Mhm.
Just
Probably goblin.
as we're walking past, I make comment. This is odd. It's too crude. These passageways, and it's dwarven. We have this weird, odd mixture between
This
the
is
two.
some shoddy work, y'all.
Some shoddy work. Very poor.
No, probably goblins. Probably the goblins.
Damn goblins.
I agree. Let's go see what's down this tunnel, though.
Should I lead first?
I'll go look ahead if you want.
I think
Okay.
You're gonna stealth?
Blanche is putting kids to sleep, so I'll control her for now.
Oof.
So you're leading, Bobbins? I see.
Yeah, I'm going to scout.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, you 3 in front of me are going too slow. Move it. I'm
All
going.
right.
I'm cutting
Upon
off.
reaching this spot, I'm going to go back. Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
I was following you.
Yep.
Oh, was it stealthing?
Yeah,
I guess I
you
can
see
try.
Bobbins to the northeast. The stone work sort of changes to more of what you're used to.
Big dwarven room. That's what I say as I back off. Big dwarven room. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you're running away again?
But I'm backing off. I'm letting the big people go.
Okay. Oh, I see. That's just your move. Okay.
This is how I survive and not get killed.
Okay.
Who's going to be our frontliner this time?
I will just point to Udaquad and say, "You see what happens when you walk in the room first as a small person?"
I mean, I look.
You see
look
what happens?
fine.
Should have been halfling.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I look fine, and Udaquad doesn't have his disguise up. He just has his natural
Oh,
scarred face.
Oh, you're
Skinned face.
Skeletor right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Put your face back on, Udaquad.
Dude, that was shit. That's funny. Gross.
Mhm.
But I love it. All right. So what's going on, guys?
I'm walking into the room.
Walking.
I get there.
Yeah, you see a long
Well,
hallway to the
Hidak
northeast.
First, who's behind you, Hidak?
Me?
Fizz. Oh, you are, and then Fizz, you're gonna go.
Yeah, I can go behind.
Takara likes to be somewhere in the middle.
I'm so stealth, by the way,
I'm
Sean.
like semi frontline.
Hidak, you see up ahead Just kind of a lot of like what you've seen before. Like while these walls are a little less rough on the cuts and everything, like there are smooth walls here, but up ahead you see room that's just debris. It's just kind of like what you've been seeing. That's what all those spots are. Is just
Okay.
Rocks.
Mm.
well,
I see a door.
what is wait, go back to where you were.
Oh, here.
No, I think you were right. Yeah,
Here?
that's the spot.
That's it. That's the
That's
trap.
the spot. Nobody else move.
I am not.
I was mid moving when you said that, so I stopped where she was.
Yeah, let's
Why is Udaquad so far behind us?
roll initiative.
Because
What?
he's hurt.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna roll initiative right now.
Okay.
But there's nothing there.
Oh yeah.
Or so we think.
Oh my god, I rolled so poorly.
Oh, not as bad as Takira, I don't think. Ooh, ooh.
I got
Oh,
a 9
Udaquad is
again.
just in the fight today.
How did I get 2 9s in a row?
Can I make a request? Whenever you say roll initiative, can you play the Pokemon Enter Battle song?
Oh yes, please.
That'd be so good.
I'm not playing anything Pokemon. In this
Come
room.
on.
Yeah, actually, you're gonna get
They-
copyright
They
strike.
they will sue you.
Oh, it's true. Copy
Oh, you
strike.
probably will get
Yeah,
I don't know, that's
Nintendo
funny, I
is,
actually-
like, on their stuff. Pretty tight.
Okay. So, let me just go here. So as you walk to where you were, to where you are there, you were loud enough to trigger something, and it sort of, you see like kind of the same thing you guys just fought, but a little bit smaller. Unfortunately,
It's the baby.
I'll tell you what's gonna happen real quick.
Little baby.
What was that creature?
Zorn.
Zarn?
XORN. That's my guess. I don't actually know.
No.
That reminds me of Elon Musk and
Oh god, the baby name?
yeah,
That's
and
bullshit.
what's her name?
Bobbins.
It's not the baby's real
Although it
name.
says it's your turn, Bobbins.
What?
Actually, what's your passive perception?
16.
Okay. Yeah, it's not your turn.
No, I didn't see it, eh?
Nope. So you see that same sort of, you see that this snake-like thing comes out. It's smaller than the one that you just fought. And it comes out of the debris, and it is gonna come up to you, Hedok,
Wouldn't it get a surprise round and then start the initiative that way?
and it is going to attack you with its tentacles.
Okay.
Don't die, Edok.
And it misses its tentacle attack.
Aha.
And
gonna mess this dude up.
It's just a baby.
Udaquad, what is
Looking
your
for a
passive
dog,
perception?
it's selfish.
Probably not
My
enough.
passive
It's not enough. I think
perception.
Bobbins has the highest one, so It's not gonna be enough.
Does it come out of the? We can see it now, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, dude, is this a nest?
Another one rises up as that one did.
Oh, it's a
Yep.
nest.
You called it.
Wait, so what is going on here? Why couldn't I move forward?
Because you are surprised.
Right. These things are going to get a surprise round on us
Okay,
because we
okay.
didn't see
I
them.
just wanted
but-
to make sure that was a surprise round.
Yes.
Okay.
And these tentacles hit you so hard, Hidok. Super hard. And you're going to take 12 slashing.
What?
And it's going to pull you in for a kiss with its beak.
Oh boy.
And it hits you again with it chomps on your arm. And you're going to take 7 piercing. And it just tears a nice gash out of your... a nice chunk out of your bicep.
Run.
Wow. I'm
He
offended.
needs that.
And another one awakens.
Fireball time.
Holy, yeah. Burn me. Burn it all.
And you see it rise from the debris.
Man, so many of these things down here.
And it's going to tentacle attack you.
No.
Kyra, this is why I don't walk first in a room.
That time it missed. So
Okay.
another one rises from the
Another
debris.
one.
Pest control, please.
Sean's like DJ Khaled with these.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. We the best.
Tentacle attack.
No.
Hits. For 12 slashing, and it pulls you in to bite you on your
These
other
things are
arm.
nuts.
That
Looking
bite
real bad.
and that bite, it hurt. 5 more piercing.
I'm done. I'm unconscious.
How you doing?
You guys see Hidok up ahead just get nailed with all of these little
And
versions
tie.
of the same thing that you just went after. Just come out of nowhere and attack him.
His little baby calamari is just still
Blanche, what do you do? Oh, you're back there. I'm going to say you're by Udiquad because I was supposed to control you. Anyway. Blanche, what is her speed?
35 feet. So she can move and transform into a bear, right? And then move.
She can't move twice.
Why not?
She doesn't like get a new action.
Transform is bonus.
Yeah, but what, then dash, you mean, and not do an attack?
I mean, actually, if she could move there and transform, she would actually be in base to base, wouldn't she?
She would.
Yeah. Therefore, yeah, she could attack too.
So, let's get brown bear.
Who you gonna eat?
Better read all these things. Hey, Olivia,
Yeah.
you can be the star with the fireball now.
Do you remember when we said don't use fireball?
Hey.
Do it.
Well,
gonna
I'll
use
fry
it
his
now.
corpse.
We discovered
Lightning-
last time frying corpses ain't so bad.
As
Like,
the,
I can lightning
as the
bolt
brown
my work,
bear-
we got them close together.
You can do that too.
as the brown bear, Blanche will strike with her claws at the first creature in front of her. And she, if I could get off that layer, if she hits.
Hasting the brown bear, by the way, would also be good.
And
because
does-
the brown bear gets 2 attacks.
9 slashing as she just rips at this thing with her claws. She's now going
I'm not
to
saying
bite
you have
it.
to this battle. I'm just saying for future reference, the brown bear is a good option too.
She hits it with her bite. Super pissed off seeing Hidok go down. And it takes another 8. Well, it takes 8 piercing. Biz.
I'm gonna attack this one on the end right here.
Okay. You missed.
All right, I will attack again.
You hit.
Woo.
Just 7, right?
Just 7.
Yeah.
Yep. Like 7 piercing. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Another one comes out of the rubble.
Shouldn't I have gone first though?
No, we're still in the same. Oh,
Right, but they
Hold
got
on
a
a minute.
surprise round on us.
shoot.
And then we go
Hold
with
on a
normal
second.
initiative.
All that stuff, let me retcon all of that because Blanche never got to move. I forgot about that. Blanche never moved. She's still by a Udiquad. This bear never happened. These attacks never happened. Hold on a second. You're right, John.
What?
Yeah, because we were still in a
correct me.
surprise. We were still in a surprise round. I totally forgot
Oh
about
my
that.
God.
Biz, you can have your bolt back.
All right.
I died.
But this thing,
Surprise round.
but this thing does pop out of debris. It's still there. So he's gonna come out. Is gonna go after this,
Bring it.
and you're gonna get a tentacle attack. Does a 16 hit you? What's your armor class? 16?
My armor class is 16. Yeah.
It hits. And you take 10 slashing as it brings you close for a bite with its nasty, hungry beak, but misses.
Woo.
I'm not sure if I do a death save now or not. I think I do.
No, he's not going yet. It should be the top of the round now. You do a surprise round. They get their attacks. We don't get shit. And then we
But-
start at the top.
I don't know about the death save. That's because he's down.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It'll get to him eventually. But it's...
Bobbins.
All right. I'm going to shoot the one that's on Fizz.
Okay.
That hits.
That hits.
Takes 20 points of damage and I run.
Yeah. And it screams as you hit it.
You deserve that. I don't know.
That ends your turn?
Yeah.
Fizz. You're taking a tentacle attack as one moves close to you.
I just gotta say that multiple babies is more scary than
It hits you for 6
Yeah.
slashing.
the one big
It then
one,
goes
apparently.
for its
Yeah.
bite attack with its nasty looking beak and misses. Udiquad.
All right.
Do it, Quad. Do it.
So I can't. Let's see. I can't see them quite. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So I can see them all now, correct? Because they're exposed.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and spill the oil.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll discover in a second, sir.
Yeah. So we're gonna cast Hunger of Hadar.
Okay, where are you doing that at? Because you know Hedok's in there, right?
Well, he's already dead.
Yeah, but he can take damage dead, and he can go permanent dead if you. You know that, right? Like if he
You get him
takes
out of
if he
there?
takes damage while dead, those are like those are like death saves like doubled.
So how does that work
Fail,
with
double
charred
fail.
bodies versus necrotic damage?
What is that now?
Well, because haven't we seen where a fireball is casted upon a dead corpse and there was nothing that affected on that?
No. Fireball was cast on a live body, Blanchard probably speaking about, and she then died.
No, we did a fireball on a corpse, but it did invoke a death save, but the death save didn't go bad, and that's a one-time death save.
No.
Versus damage twice around.
I think I remember. No, what happens is if you're down, like dead, and you're in death save mode, if you take damage while you're down and dead, it's a double fail. Or it's a single fail. It might be a single fail. I think it's a single fail.
So what you're saying is that he needs to be stable before. If he's unconscious and he takes damage, what happens? I do have a backup action if that is not going to be the route.
A creature stops being stable if they take damage.
It's one. You automatically fail one death saving throw.
Yeah.
Unless it's critical, and then it's 2.
If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death save fail.
Yeah.
And then
If it's from a critical hit, you suffer 2 fails.
Yeah. So twice around, you'd be dealing him damage.
If the damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, you suffer instant death. And if you're stable and take damage, you're back to unstable and death saves.
So it might be like this back and forth process of reviving. Then I'm going to go ahead and the creature in front of Fizz, then I'm going to cast Hex on. And Hex, I believe, is a bonus action. And that's going to be 90 feet.
And who?
And then, so on the creature that's right in front of Fizz,
Okay.
I'm going to cast Hex.
Okay, he is hexed.
Oh, I'm not thinking right now. I gotta get my head in the game.
That's a bonus action. What else do you want to do?
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Pew.
All right, so here comes the first one.
Alex, why'd you have to go down?
What's that?
Ooh.
Why'd you have to go down?
The first one
I
misses.
know.
The second
Oof.
one misses.
Damn.
We're
All right.
back to the old Udaquad.
Right? He had that death. He reset.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is my turn.
So what ability?
Fizz.
I have to choose an ability real quick.
Well, while you're thinking about it, I'm gonna keep my
What
actions
ability do you
going.
mean by ability, real quick?
You get hit by tentacles, Fizz, and you take 10 slashing,
This is not looking good.
I'm gonna say dexterity.
and you get hit by the bite after that, taking 6 piercing.
Why are you enhancing ability?
No,
Are you
it's,
okay?
Disadvantage on disability checks.
Oh.
Kyra. One approaches you, and you're taking a tentacle attack. And it
Oh, that's
misses.
your death. Yes, it
Don't
does.
forget you got Hellish Rebuke.
But isn't that like a death move?
If
No.
it hits you, you can just fuck you.
Burn it.
Yeah.
Can it,
It
so
hits
does
you.
that have? Do I have to wait for my turn for that to happen, or
No, it's a reaction.
It missed, guys.
So it missed. It doesn't matter. The next one's not going to miss though.
Fizz.
So
Another tentacle attack, as these all are just sort of swarming you at this point.
Oh gosh.
And the tentacle hits you for 13 slashing,
Okay.
and it's gonna beak you.
I'm at 0 already.
You're gonna take
It
11
beaks.
more, so no, you're fine. So you're just at 0. But as you started going down, it just took another bite. Whammo.
Oh.
Now it's Blanche's turn.
Blanche. Better save us now.
There is not enough room for her to turn into a bear.
Oh gosh.
She'll just push people out of the way. If she moves there and turns into a bear, she'll just push them out of the way or be on top of them.
can't stop on the thing.
What?
You can't stop. And if you want to go, you can't stop. You can't end your turn on top of something. And also, if it's an enemy, that's you have to do like a strength check.
Okay.
What I'm gonna
She's
do?
transforming. It'll just transform.
Just hold on a second. 15.
Miliani, is your turn coming up?
Nope, Fizz's turn, but he's
No.
unconscious. Naliani is.
I'm
Yeah.
after Hedok, and he's
Well,
kind
you're
of.
before me. So
She's the next
if
conscious
you
player to have a turn.
if you fire blast it and I lightning blast it, then we might be able to take out a few, hopefully.
Yeah, they're lined up for a lightning bolt at least.
Yeah. For now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and put her right here. I'm gonna do a contested strength.
Yeah, couldn't she just like bite if they're babies? She could just like rip one in half. Come on. A bear.
And she fails the contested strength.
She's a bear.
Yeah, but
I still don't see why she couldn't have gone here and just transformed.
I needed her movement to get her past all of these things.
Well, she doesn't have to move past them.
I can't end her movement on top of one.
You would move here. She would not be ending on top of anything. Then transform. The transformation will push them out of the way. Like, that's not a stoppable effect. It just happens, and she becomes a bear there.
It's not gonna work that.
I'm gonna go look up rules on transformation right now.
Let me use her bonus. No, bonus changes. All right, I'm going to try and do it again. All right. So she gets to here, but she's going to use her both actions to get to that. Fizz, what are you going to do? Oh, death save is what you're going to do.
Yeah.
All right, you got one success. This guy is going to turn on the bear and attack with its tentacles on the bear. And hits the bear for 7 slashes. It just whips out and takes out a leg on this bear. Yeah. And goes for a beak attack. And hits for 6 piercing. Hedok, you are in death save mode.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
Yay.
You're alive.
Oh, nice.
Is that one of those where like he's alive and then if he crits, like he gets like banned or something? Yeah, I
Gets
remember
a-
the something.
Yeah, if you
Look at
crit-
me.
yeah, you're at 1 hit point.
I remember that. Go me.
Naliani.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me where you're aiming your fireball?
Yes,
You're gonna kill me again.
Yeah, it's probably going to encompass Blanche again. I just can't get away from setting her on fire.
But she's up. She's not down, so she's okay.
Yeah.
You hit me.
So, show me where you're gonna put this thing.
I can't draw circles. That's you.
Just ping where you're centering the thing.
5-foot
Like-
radius, so sit there.
Ooh,
hit
Fizz is
yourself.
getting hit too. Am I getting hit too?
maybe right
Whatever,
there.
it's fine. I'm fine if I get
It's a
hit.
20-foot radius, so
Sit right here.
Wherever these people are pinging, that's cool.
If you hit me, I don't care. The only one we're kind of worried about is Fizz. But other than that, just do it.
Okay.
Is T-Doc in that? Miss T-Doc,
I don't think so.
get Fizz.
Yeah.
So move it down just a little bit so I'm still in it, but T-Doc's not. Sorry, Fizz.
What's the range on a fireball? Oh yeah, I'm totally in it.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to do 2 death saving throws then,
Probably.
likely.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome
back.
back.
You're about to be singed.
it's 20 foot.
Again,
I said 20-foot
mean-
radius, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta go into roll 20 though, because it like crashed.
Okay, where would you like your circle?
There.
That's fine. I
Right here?
guess.
Bastards.
Is this good?
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, it's okay. All right,
You-
Yeah,
sorry.
everybody.
everybody says perfect, so that's where it's gonna be.
Okay, so fireball is what?
I'll
Kill 'em
remember
all.
A dexterity save. Okay, so
Set their asses on fire.
Hedok.
Poof.
Sorry, Hedok.
You're
I'll
getting
fix it. I'll fix it later.
You had 1 death success, right? 1 death
Yeah,
save success. So now
Critical.
you're at
I'm at 1 point.
1 save now, or 1 success. Oh,
One
you're
success.
At, you're at 1 hit point. That's
Yeah,
right.
1 hit point.
So now you're back to dead.
Well,
So you're back to 0. Your successes and failures start over again. So you're at
Does he get to
0 hit
save, though?
points.
He gets to try
You're
to save.
still gonna do half damage.
Wait, what's this danger sense provide him?
Advantage. Even if he makes it though, John, he has 1 hit point.
I know. I just want to make sure he
It's not-
doesn't die
it's-
from it.
He's not gonna die.
Oh, okay.
This is not more than what his max hit points is.
All right.
Oh,
You're right.
that's fine.
You're right.
All right. So let me Fizz. You're at 1 fail, right?
I'm at 1 success.
You're at 1 success. Okay, give me. You don't get a dex save, by the way, when you're unconscious. So you're gonna get 1. You have 1 success, 1 fail. Let's see. Who else
It'd be
is
great
in
if
this
you got
thing?
deck save while
Is
you're
it all-
unconscious.
Oh, Blanche. Blanche.
Blanche.
You need to give me a
Yeah.
dexterity save for a bear. So you're gonna give me a d20 plus 0.
Oh, you're not a very dexterous bear, Blanche.
Okay.
By the way, I turned you
She's like,
into
I
a
just
bear.
got back here, man.
D20 plus.
0. Just
Just a
roll a
D20.
d20.
Oh, okay.
Did not make it.
You did not make it.
'Cause
So now
somebody's got a high save.
you are
Yeah.
Wait, did she
you
die?
are no longer a bear, and your
Okay.
Blanche person is going to take 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. Do I have any
That's it.
other hit points missing?
No.
No.
All right. So
Okay.
now let me do all. So just the baddies left, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me do dex saves. Let's see.
Guy, you better kill the rest of them.
Well, I gotta see if he's gonna let me lightning bolt through that line or not. Like, can I bounce up? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
shove
Okay.
a hand on the wall.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I was thinking.
All right. So this guy. So. I guess I'll ping him. So this guy made his dex save.
Oh, he only took 12.
Oh my gosh. Up. All right, so this guy is gonna take 12. As he lights up, you just lit everything up. You're like, whoa! And these things are all screaming. This The one to the left of him fails, so he's going to take that full 24. The one directly to the left of that one saves, so he'll take 12. The one directly to the left of that one fails. And the one that's to the left of Fizz saved, so he will take 12. So, 2 failed and 3 saved.
Who gave the cleric a fireball?
Can I do anything else on this turn?
You can move.
I can move.
And you can do your bonus action spell.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like Sacred Flame.
No, bonus action spell. That would be the hammer.
Oh, sure, why not?
Yeah. Can't hurt.
Are we about to get taken out by a bunch of baby squids?
Yeah.
I'll attack the one with the bacon on it.
The bacon.
Oh, whatever.
Which one's got the bacon on it?
No.
that was
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hex. That was Hex.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put your thing over here then, I guess. Okay. So
I
all right,
don't
you
know,
hit
I
with your
just-
spiritual weapon, and it is really hurting.
It took a lot of points from that. Seriously, your
Good.
spiritual weapon always hits hard for some reason. I've never figured that one out.
Yeah, it's annoying. All right.
Can I move or just stay there? Am I done?
You gotta stay there because you take an attack of opportunity if you didn't move.
Nope.
All right.
No-
well, I'm
oh,
done.
that's right. You would take an attack of
Is
Okay,
that
if that
turn?
wasn't enough, Gyra.
Okay, what I would like to do is lightning bolt this line.
Now, lightning bolt. Is that a range? Because you're in melee.
Okay.
How's that work?
Oh, like it is.
What's the
Yeah,
mechanics
it
of
originates from
lightning?
her.
Okay, so one action, range, south, 100-foot line.
Okay.
What is that?
Forming line of wonder if you line blast out from you in a direction you choose. Okay. So it goes in 100-foot line. So you're fine.
Yeah, I want to kind of like reach my hand over and see this line. So I'm close enough. Like I know they're at
You
the
know
wall,
Blanche
but,
is
like,
in that line, right?
She wants to get this line that I'm highlighting right now, Sean.
No,
Which line?
no.
She
You
might.
That line.
You can't. You can't get that line.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, it shoots
wants
out
to-
from you. You can't make it go at an angle like that.
She wants to squeeze. She's saying she wants to squeeze.
No.
She wants to
I wanna, like-
squeeze
I'm not,
here.
I'm not allowing that.
What? 'Cause there's a
You should have been a
space right
halfling.
there.
Should have been a halfling.
He is right there. I can't argue that.
I know you can't, and that's why I said it that way.
Because a halfling could have done that. Just been like, I'm just in that square with you, and also lightning bolt.
You're in tight quarters, so I'm not allowing that.
But Blanche is alive, right?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna do because then at least I know for sure I can hit 3. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
Which one are you targeting first?
I'm gonna target the one closest to me.
Now, Scorching Ray is a ranged spell, right?
It's
So if you target the
one
one,
action, range 120 feet.
right? So if you
So then I'll
target,
target this. Then I'll target this one and this one and this one. I'm about to run out of my turn. I won't target the one closest to me.
okay,
Is
okay.
that good?
Sure.
Okay, a hit. Is it a hit?
The first one is miss. The second one is a hit.
So this one then, and that one, and then
Yeah.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit the same.
Okay. It's a hit.
The hit. I'm going to use a for 3 point to reroll that damage.
Oh. What's that called? Lucky sorcerer.
Empowered.
Okay, go for it.
I want higher damage. Okay.
There we go.
Did I get higher? 6. Okay.
All right. Bobbins.
So, did I hurt it?
You heard him, yeah.
You heard him for sure. It's
Does this one
screaming
look
in
hurt?
anguish.
What? I think we gotta run.
It's in base to base now.
No, it is not dead.
Is it hurt?
Yes.
All right.
You definitely hit it.
13 points of damage.
It is looking pretty rough.
And I'm gonna take an assessment and be like, oof, move back a couple more and be done.
Okay. Okay. Blanche, you are taking a tentacle attack.
Don't get hit, Blanche.
And it misses.
Your AC's gone up.
You to quad.
Okay, I was gonna say, dang, that was a long turn procession. So
Better kill them all.
on the creature that I have my hex placed on, I'm gonna go and cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Get it done. Oh. No bueno.
Yeah. Did you curse it, huh?
Oh, you hit that time though. What was the attribute that you selected, by the way?
Dexterity.
Okay. It's dead.
Hopefully calculated that in your attack for
Totally.
the fireball.
Oh, and it saves for the fireball. That's right.
No, not that one. It's dead.
Okay. Oh, it's one. Okay, so I don't have to roll the 1d6 damage.
Hey, are Fizz and Hedok, are they down or?
Yeah, they're down.
Yeah.
And for my last bit of my move, let's see. Just take a step back over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my hex to the creature in front of it, next to Fizz.
Okay.
You might want to
This one.
retransform if you get a chance to, Blanche. I'm just saying. If you get a chance to.
Okay. You moved your hex over.
And yeah, it'll
And-
still say dexterity.
Blanche, you are taking an attack by way of tentacles, and they miss. You're gonna take. Actually, Takira's gonna take this attack as tentacles whip out at you, and you get hit for 6 slashing. Pulls you in for a nice kiss with its beak, and it bites you for 7 piercing, so a total of 13 damage. Nelyani.
This roll 20 has got to get it together. This is
Warding
great.
flare.
Okay.
I ain't playing today.
Nelyani, a warding flare is
Disadvantage, I believe.
disadvantage on my attack. Is that what it is?
I think I clicked it. I don't freaking know.
No, you didn't click it. Oh, there. You see the melee attack. You throw up your hands in a manner and create a small violent attacking creature has disadvantage. Okay, yeah. It goes to attack you with its tentacles and it misses you.
Okay.
Very good. Blanche. What would you like to do? You were a bear. Now you're not a bear.
Be a bear. Be the bear. You're silent,
Can't
by the
hear
way.
you.
Oh, how'd you know I wanted to turn into a bear?
I turned you into a bear when you weren't around. So I played a turn for you.
Can I go back to a bear?
Yes, because I think you have 2 turns, right? Two
bear
times, 2 bear shapes.
Okay, I'll go back into a bear.
Okay, you are back into bear form.
And then I will attack this one right here.
The one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
So
All right, go ahead and do your attack rolls and stuff. But
is it 2d
D20 plus 6.
d20 plus 6?
you hit.
Okay.
Was it a claw attack?
Yes.
2d6 plus 4. Okay. And you just slash at this thing with your massive claws, and it is looking pretty bad. Your bite
Okay,
is
that's it.
d20 plus 6.
Oh, I can still do bite, right?
Yep.
D20 plus 6.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go potty. Oh, it's coming up.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Fizz, give me a death save.
Don't die, Fizz. Don't die.
Ah, good roll.
Don't you die on me.
Oh,
You are now at
that's
2
fun.
fails and 1 success.
oh, Fizz is about to die, guys. We gotta stop that.
Yes, you need to roll better.
Brown bear is getting a
Uh.
tentacle attack. And it hits with its tentacles. The bear takes 8 slashing. It then gives you a beak kiss. A kiss of death. For an additional 3 piercing, so the brown bear takes 11.
11.
The brown bear is at 23 now. Edok, let's get that first death save. You reset on death saves because you were at 1 hit point.
Yay.
So.
Wait. No, it's 0.
Huh?
Right? I'm unconscious, right?
Yeah,
No.
you just became unconscious again, so
you
you're
re-died
you're
because of
reset.
fireball. Oh my god! that's 2 fails, buddy.
Oh, God.
no.
Oh, God. Now we got 2 people that are about to die.
Oh, 2 fails for Hedok, 2 fails for Fizz.
Why did you have to do this? Why?
Now that
Nelyani,
getting he's gonna lie because you told me that thing and it broke my heart and I was gonna die. He's never
Oh.
oh.
Freaking
Yes.
great.
Oh.
what would you like to do there?
I'm moving next to Fizz. I think I can touch him.
Yeah, you can.
Would you spare the dying on him?
You know you can cast just Cure Wounds.
Well, fine, whatever. Just leave me alone today. There, fine, whatever. And then, can I do the spiritual weapon, or is that it?
No, you can do the spiritual weapon. It's a bonus action.
Okay, hold on.
Fizz, you are no longer dead. You have 7 hit points.
Good luck.
Oh. Now let's hope Hedok doesn't die.
The
Did I hit-
spiritual weapon missed.
Okay, I'll end my turn.
Gyra.
Yes, sir.
Kill everything,
Takira's going
Takira.
to.
Kill it all. Kill it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this bad boy again. Got a hit on this one.
Uh-huh. You hit.
I did hit. And I did 5 damage. So we're gonna do again.
It is dead, by the way.
It is dead. It's dead. I killed it.
Yes.
Guts exploded all over Blanche. Sorry.
The next,
that one's
the
a
next,
miss.
the next hit or the next attack missed
And missed.
and missed. Bobbins.
Bobbins will shoot the one that's next to Naliani. This one that's still alive, right?
Yes.
I'll have to go potty.
Oh.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh.
Nice.
shit.
Nice. Come on.
You
His
just
head
Whoa.
killed the
flattened
shit out
in
of
half.
that thing.
I was tired of this bullshit.
Yeah, it's dead. It's over dead. As it like opened its beak to eat some of Nelyani, you just shot it right in its mouth.
Oh, I gotta remember I have Hellish Rebuke.
Does that end
Yes,
your turn?
you do. Yeah, that ends my turn. You're welcome, Naliani. Good work.
So which creature died? The one that my hex was on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unicorn.
I'm gonna move the hex since that creature died
Okay.
to this creature next to Takira.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna send Lillard on a path Let's see. I'm gonna first move forward. Let's see.
Okay, I really have to go potty. If something hits me, I cast Hellish Rebuke. But I really gotta go potty.
Noted. Go potty.
Okay, so I'm gonna send Lillard through the battle or on the ceiling. That is the lizard. Can he climb? Can he walk on? Well, no. I just wanted to get to Hedok to cast Spare the Dying.
The lizard.
Thanks.
How much movement? He's only got 20 feet of movement.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that'll put him. I mean, would you allow the lizard to occupy the space of the bear? Or because I can move one more
Yes, no, it's
forward.
good. It's fine. You can do it.
Okay. All right. I was like, because I can move forward.
No, it's fine. Totally fine. So you work through Lillard, and do Spare the Dying.
Cast Spare the Dying. Hedok.
Liliquad did the job.
Yes. And
Yay! We're not gonna let anybody die yet.
Step back, and I'll end my turn.
So what happens to me?
You just don't die.
You're stable.
All right, Takaira is taking it.
She's hellish rebuking if she gets hit.
She does get hit for 5 slashing. I'll mark it on her sheet.
It gets hellish rebuked after it gets hit with a target. That's technical, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how much damage that
Kyra,
does.
I already marked your damage. You took 5 slashing. I already marked it for you. But you can do your hellish rebuke.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that.
Kill it. See, avoid the beak attack.
Hold on. I just clicked it, but now it's not wanting to work. Give it a second. I'll try it again. Yeah, I've clicked it twice now, so is it not? Oh, that's why. Should I cast it at 1 or 2? What do you think?
I think you do.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
You just smack that thing.
Yeah, so it slaps you with its tentacle and you just throw your hellish rebuke at it. It looks pretty bad, but it's not dead yet. And
How much damage does that get?
It did 22 damage, and it beak attacks you now.
Wow, I put 22 damage on it?
Yeah.
Hellish rebuke's pretty sweet.
But it still gets its bite, and it does 10 piercing on you.
Another. Did you already take the 5 off?
I took the 5 off, but not the 10. So you do the 10.
But I'm close.
And that guy is dead. Blanche.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and
Murder
so like
Baron.
this guy over here, I'm
Okay.
gonna
You
do
can't have much
claw.
left in him.
You hit.
And then claw is the 2d6.
2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
It is dead.
Okay.
Woo! Good job.
There's one left.
Yeah, this
Yep.
one right here.
And you
I'll
can
try to
hit
do
You
do a
can
bite.
it
Is
I'm gonna move Hex to that creature.
on your turn.
wait,
Oh,
RD20
sure.
please.
That's a miss.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
Liz, you are on the ground being healed by Nelyani, but you're laying on the ground prone.
Oh, okay. Can I stand up?
You can. It takes half of your speed to stand up.
All right. I'm gonna stand up
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna shotgun blast this thing with my crossbow.
You are in melee range, so you will take disadvantage on that attack.
Wait. What if I drop my bow and use my sword?
You can do that.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Now I have a poisoned short sword. Can I?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
am I
whoa,
able to
whoa,
use it?
whoa! What is this poison short sword?
I've had it for a while. I'm trying to remember what I got it from, but it was off of like a dead body or something.
Okay.
What did you do?
So. Yep. Okay, you can use it.
Okay. Like I don't have it in my attack rolls though. It's only in
So
my
It's a short
attack.
sword.
do you have a regular short sword with you?
Yeah.
So just roll the short sword.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You hit short sword. Okay. Now, unfortunately, your poison sword is very old, likely worn out. The poison has no effect.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
If I move, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity, right?
It is.
Correct.
But don't forget you have an extra attack.
No, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I will stab it again.
You hit. And it is dead.
You Colossus slayed the hell out of that thing.
Let's
and the
go.
roar of battle.
All right.
Everybody come huddle next to me.
I'm gonna pick my bow back up.
Huddle. Huddle, huddle, huddle.
Okay,
Okay,
everybody
so-
gets 20 points.
Woo! Is it 20
Nice, girl.
Is it 20 above what I already had?
Nah.
Sure, you get infinite.
Awesome.
Wait, we get 20 extra hit points? What did you
Yeah.
say?
Yes.
She just healed everybody for 20 hit
You
points.
get 20 healing points, but you can't exceed your max, obviously.
You guys like my hit
Okay.
points?
Oh wait. Did we drag Hedok over here?
Yeah.
It has a range of 30 feet. It's cool.
I have
I have
10,000.
I have no level 2 spells left, but I've got
Oh,
all of my
nice.
level 1
Okay.
spells, and I have 1 level
I
3
collect my
spell.
arrows.
As the roar of battle
Man.
As the roar of battle ended, guys, you hear a soft whimpering. Blanche, to the west of you, there's a door, and you hear it louder than anyone else, and you hear this. Hello? Anyone out there?
Hey guys, I hear something. I hear like there's like a voice over here to the west of us.
Wait,
Wait,
hearing
are you-
voices, everybody
are
avoid
you
the bear.
Are you still talking as a bear?
Oh,
Rawr, rawr.
I'm
Rawr, rawr.
What's
okay,
that?
so I'll just make motioning like gestures with my head like towards where the sound's coming from. You guys have seen Lassie, right? You remember
Yeah.
Lassie? Yeah.
Blanche is acting weird, guys. She's waving her head around. I think she got rabies.
Are you like
Is that-
scratching at the door, like?
Yeah.
Can we go into the
And
west?
I'm like bumping it with my head.
I'll go look
Let's
at the
open
door
it.
for traps.
Let's, yeah.
Hello? Can you?
Probably a fucking trap.
You don't.
There's only
leave
so
any
much we
traps?
could take. I
Alright,
think
I'll
he's
move
just
back
hurt.
to
Someone's dying today.
the door is
He's
trap
got that look in
free,
his eye.
guys.
The door's trap free.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stand back with Eldritch Blast ready
Oh boy.
until Hedok open her up. It's this door, right? That's the only door I'm seeing.
I just died. You want me to open a door?
Yeah,
I thought-
open the door.
No. The spell range got him. He has 20 hit points.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, I got you covered. Fine, I'm gonna open the door, okay? Since I've already died once today.
Are those things dead?
Yeah, the things are dead. What's your name? I'm gonna talk through the door right now.
I'm gonna look for treasure.
My name's Kellum.
I'm
Gillum?
joining Bobbin.
Kellum. Can I come out? Is it safe?
Did he say his name was Kill 'Em All?
Yeah, kill them all. Nice.
Great.
Come on out, kill them. Yeah,
you open the door?
I mean, can you open the door, or are you not able to?
Yeah, is it safe?
It's safe.
Yes.
He opens the door.
Why is there a small child in this dungeon? Just throwing that out there.
And before you see a very dirty, dark-haired, green-eyed human. He looks like on the edge of death. He looks very hungry.
Obviously
and
a trick.
says,
We got calamari for you.
thank you.
Look it up.
Did you kill those nasty things? I've been in here for so long. I've been
How'd
here.
you-
Do you have food?
How'd you
How'd you
get
get
in
down
here?
here?
I was with a group. A group of, oh my gosh.
A group of what?
I've been in here so long.
What
How
race?
old are you?
What race is he?
He's human.
Human.
And he's a child.
No. He's an adult, but he's like he's like kind of like whimpering. I'm sorry if I'm
But he's so
being a child.
thin, probably.
He looks
he's
hungry. He looks dirty. He's like, my friends and I, you have water? Any water?
Here.
Let me give him some water.
Yeah.
He's just like starts drinking it like he hasn't drank water in forever.
How'd you get down here?
It wasn't just me. I was with a group,
Fucking amateurs.
and we got split somehow, and I these creatures here. Oh, you killed them all. Oh, well, I was just by myself when I came on them, and well, I just stuck in this room here. I made this small hole so I could breathe. So tight in here. I have no food. I'm hungry. Have any food?
Here's a ration.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Here, I'll give you everything I have. And I found this treasure here. And he gives you like
Kyra, step forward.
this book.
Kyra takes the book.
That's my book.
He actually hands it to Hedok. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Enoch has more use for a book than Kyra does.
I don't know how to thank you other than just that's all I have. And I was with my friends and they ditched me. I'm sure of it. They ditched me on purpose. Oh. But
so what's your name's Caleb?
Ellum.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm not really from anywhere. I don't have a true home, but
Where'd you live before this?
well, I was in Pell for a while, and I got with this group. There was a group forming to do treasure hunting for a shop, a shop owned by someone named Zablob. And I don't really know any. I don't have any I don't have any more information on that. It was the leader of our gang. Well, not really gang. We just formed in Pell. I don't really know him that long, and well, we were told to come here. We did, and it was.
How did you get here? What through who? How did you get sent down here? Through Habla? Was there a portal in his shop, in his home?
I don't know anything about portals.
Well, how'd you get down here?
Yeah.
Through an access gate.
Access gate.
Where was that gate?
Well, I don't have the map, but
Do you remember going through the caves, or did you come up from this area over here?
oh, yeah, I came from up that way, and well, there was like there's like another gang that we had to sneak around, and so we kind of when we came here, it must have been 5 days ago, or maybe 6. I don't remember. It's been so long. I've been in this room for 2 days, I think. I don't know how days just past days. What is a day? I don't even know. When's the last time I've seen the sun? If I were to count hours, I'm not sure, but I think it was at least 6 days. Whoa. Yes.
How did you get down here? Who sent you?
I was with a group. We were just toying with the name. We were calling each other fine fellows, and so our leader, his name was a name I'm not finding right, but his name was a name. It was a very good name. His name was what
Very
the
good
fuck was
one,
his
indeed.
name? I have it written here somewhere. Where is his fucking name?
You're
making me cry. What are you, a trash demon or something? Why would you do this to me? No, just kidding.
I'm gonna throw you in a bag that's gonna suffocate you.
No, just kidding.
Get out.
Hold on. His name is it was something the hammer. It was something the hammer. Again, I didn't know these guys that long. I met up with them at a city, not real city, it was sort of a town, sort of a tent town called Pell. Yeah, and people go there
you
for.
met in a town called
Pell. It's a venturing
Pell.
place. You can find adventures and go on exotic journeys. And I met this group, and they said they had maps. They had a map to treasures within the dungeons. And we were in Candora. We got goods, and then we scouted out this gate. There was a gate. It was like a sewer gate.
What were you sent down here for? Like, what specifically were you sent to find?
Just any treasures we could find, and we were going to sell them to Zablob.
Takira, Pell is a town where adventurers collect together to go on adventures.
Yeah.
So they're just a raiding group, is all they were.
There was a rumor that I know about Zablob that he was working, or he was collecting. He's kind of a weird guy. I saw something. I wasn't involved in the deals, but he really likes the color purple. It's really weird. And also, he didn't get to keep there was something about he was not allowed to keep the magical things. Those had to go to Xanathar. Something named Xanathar. Someone named Xanathar. I don't know.
Xanathar.
That is familiar. That's familiar. That's super familiar. That is in the notes. There's notes of Xanathar, but not notes that you guys have, notes that I have.
Well, either way, if you want to accompany us back to the
Can I accompany
we'd be
you?
glad to.
Are you leaving
guide
here?
our way out. We plan to. We've been visiting these tunnels for a couple of days, as the same here.
Question for you, kiddo. You said Xanathar. How recent is your group?
How recent?
When did you get together? How many weeks ago?
Like a week ago.
No, never mind.
Huh. Okay. And you were supposed to give your magic items to Xanathar or to Xanathar's guild?
I was not handling it. It was the guy in our group.
Does the word Xantarum mean anything to you?
Zents. That's a different
I know who the Zentarum are. Everybody knows those guys.
They're at war with the Xanathar, right?
I pat Takira. It's okay.
Well, I'm trying to like. Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, and the rest of your group is dead.
Well, those assholes abandoned me.
You know that for sure.
Absolutely, because we came down these tunnels, and well, I was a scout. They put me as a scout, and I was scouting. And then I came
I know how
across
that
these
is.
things, and I whispered back, "Gone." They were gone. I've been here for 2 days. I have no
Blanche could
idea where they
probably-
are.
Blanche
And-
could probably draw you a map out.
What?
Blanche could probably draw you a map out. of here.
Who's Blanche?
I point at the bear.
That's a bear.
It's a bear named Blanche. Be respectful.
Okay. Well, I'm confused, but I really appreciate you saving me. I wish I could do more other than give you that stupid book I found. It's not worth this stupid book.
Wait.
Where'd you find the book?
Wait, the stairwell though. Book and stairwell. Where's the stairwell that you came down here with? Remember you were coming up to the sewers? You were telling us. Where's the stairwell? You came up and down here.
I could probably lead you there
Yeah.
because
please do.
I'm actually going there right now.
And the
That's good.
stairwell leads to Pell or somewhere outside of Pell?
No, the stairwell leads to outside of Pandora.
Oh.
It actually not that close to Pandora. It's probably more than a few miles outside of Pandora. It's in between Pandora and this tower we keep hearing about. This Breakbridge Tower.
Ooh, Breakbridge Tower.
You know it?
So maybe we're not. Yeah, we've heard of
legendary.
it. Come on.
Any good adventure group started with Breakbridge Tower. Come on now.
I'm not really
maybe
from
we're
these
not-
parts.
So we're clearly not millions of miles away. We're just underneath the town.
I have no idea. I guess
I'm
so.
not talking to you.
Oh,
Hush. Right? Like we're thinking we're in this other dimension, in this other world, and I think we're just like
We're just underground. You're right.
underground. Yeah. All right, lead us to the stairwell.
I don't know if we want to go to the stairwell.
You don't. Well, do you want to at least know where it is?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, I think we
If
should
we
at
don't
least
run
know
into
where
like
it
a million other creatures. Between
Can
here
I
and
ins-
there.
Can I inspect the book after our conversation?
I looked for treasure, by the way, while he's blathering.
is. And I do the same, obviously.
this.
I
Well,
watched her closely.
Cut open these calamari. See if there's anything in the belly.
This book looks
Look
like
at me.
complete gibberish to you.
That's what comprehend languages is for.
Would you maybe want to?
It's
have
got
David to look at
weird
that?
like symbols and weird words and just like oh, that's weird. I hear myself on lag
I
somewhere.
heard that
I
too.
do. I heard the echo.
Oh, sorry. I have the. I'll turn it down a little bit.
So yeah,
So
it's got like interesting symbols, and if anybody were to catch a glance at it, they might say it looks like a spell book.
I'll address the group. I can't make sense of this. It's
I
just
want it.
it's
Can I
just
have
nonsense.
it? Can I have it?
You can't describe spells.
Can
I was gonna say
Udapod?
I can
You
scribe
go to Udapod.
spells.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I mean I can take a look at it, and I don't know. The sorcerer might have use for it. I don't.
Well, you
know.
guys can figure it out.
Yeah.
Take it.
We can share, I'm
um,
sure, if there's anything of use
so
to
I guess
either of us in
I'll.
it.
I don't know. Do you want to?
Are you going to spend the
Yeah, I'll
hours of
take a
time
look
it
at
would
it.
require right now to go through this thing?
No. I mean, what would you like to do with that? Hedok, do you want to hand it or keep it in your satchel?
I'll hand it over to you, and you can
Okay.
study it during your rest period.
Okay.
So, what was this kid's name again?
Kellum?
Kellum.
Kill him.
Oh, Kellum.
Kellum.
Kill
Tell
him.
them.
Kill
Kill
him.
him.
Kellum.
Do you have enough strength?
Kellum. Oh,
No, more important question were the things between here and the
Here.
stairwell that you guys had to avoid. You know, like creatures.
I'm gonna cast guidance on him.
How
just
far is the
so
stairwell?
that he
Well, I'm
feels-
very I was a scout, and I'm very adept at sneaking around.
Sure. I know a thing or two about
I
that too.
sneak pretty well too.
Do you want to follow me?
By the way, Udagwad, here's some notes on your sneaking skills and how to improve.
I should have rolled. Okay, I get it. It's fine. Kellen, lead the way.
So, you want him to lead the way?
Sure.
Yes, as long as he stays visible. I don't want to be trying to find his ass after a couple of steps.
I
We
whispered,
find
I
a
whispered
treasure
to
other
Bobbins, should we give him a weapon?
No.
Okay.
Oh, he's got.
I'm thinking about.
He actually has weapons. He's not like.
Oh, okay.
He's not like unarmed or anything. He was just.
He was just scared.
Scared.
witless.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking
just-
about changing back to myself if we're gonna go.
You will need to if you see the path up ahead.
I'm gonna use the
Yeah.
bathroom, guys.
All right. I'll switch back
Okay.
to my.
Did
Oh,
we find a
no.
treasure, by the way, Sean?
We got a book.
Other than the book.
No, there is no treasure in this room.
It's just a treasureless day, guys.
I know. Right? Stupid
Hopefully
fucking
the
squid
XP
creatures.
turnout is pretty good though.
Yeah.
What was that?
XP. The
Yeah.
adventure's real treasure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So kill
so
him.
he is going. He's like, hey, he starts going to the north, and what's your passive perception, Bobbins?
16.
He is gone.
Oh, really? Well, I'll actively look for him then.
Okay, you can actively look for him. You see him up ahead,
That guy.
Jesus fuck.
but you can see like he
Okay.
just like sort of like was gone, and Bobbins like you were like, oh shit, like you realize, oh, I gotta pay attention to this guy. He's a scout for a reason.
I'm schooling him right now.
Jesus. And we can't see Bobbins.
Yeah,
What did they roll?
and Bobbins and this
Oh,
dude
look.
just left you guys, but you know that they went.
Bobbins,
To
can
the
you
northwest.
whistle a happy tune so we can follow it.
Well, then he won't be in stealth if he does that.
Exactly.
Okay. We're just gonna slowly come up here. If we come up into divide, we're just gonna wait. Okay. All right, Neliana, you got the lead. Go for it, babe girl. Go.
So we have for
Um,
perception. We would have to roll. What did he roll? What?
You have to
what do
roll
we have to?
Well, you're going to have to roll at least a
Jeez.
20 to see the kill him. And you'd have to roll a 29 to see me.
Okay, I don't care about you. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't wait. Fuck, I can roll that high.
I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I'll try. And I did not. I see nothing.
No. Okay, let's just walk down this hallway.
okay, so this guy gets to right here, and
You know, I feel like this hallway's leading us back to that other hallway that we didn't go down.
Mm-hmm.
Probably that was collapsed. Yeah.
No, I'm thinking well, that might be it.
No, not the. So remember how we had the room
The candle one?
before? No, it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
before that. Yeah,
Yeah,
right after
you're-
the big eye.
Yeah, you're right. This is exactly that hallway.
I think.
no,
yeah.
Yanni, stop right where you are. Everyone, stop right where you are.
Oh my god, no, yeah,
Okay.
died.
Can I at least
Well,
catch
how
up
do you-
to someone?
It's time to roll initiative.
Oh no! I can't even see what's going on.
Should have rested.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Nice. I rolled off.
I do like whenever the battle music has like the little break in music and it's like a bunch of clothes tearing. I'm like, what is going on? They're like, bitch! I'm a whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right, Kellen, let's see what you're getting us into now.
Shouldn't have set him. Should have threw him in the stack.
Did everybody do their initiative?
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
5. I see 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's not on here? I've got Takaira, Blanche, Hidak, Eliani, Fizz, Uticod, Bobbins. Where are you at?
22.
Oh, you didn't highlight your guy.
What about?
I
Uruguay?
thought I did, but
I
guess
got you.
not.
I got you. Don't do anything. Everyone else is all good. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
You pulled a Blanche. Just kidding. Only kidding. All right. Takaira, Bobbins. Bobbins, nothing happens. You don't get in a turn. Fizz, nothing. Takaira, nothing.
What? What's
Yeah,
happening? Why are you
A
just
surprise
saying
round is happening.
It's a wait. Wait, do we get a perception check on that?
Your passive perception is what it was.
I thought I was actively perceiving.
that? I thought you were too, but no.
Really, Yanni, that triggers actions here, by the way. So really, it's just one thing that coils up and out of the debris as Nelyani makes a
This
step.
place is scattered with these things.
It's more squid.
It's exactly the thing you saw before.
If you got another ace spell,
Nelyani.
it'd be nice time for that.
You're taking an attack, Nelyani.
Rude.
Warding flare. Right?
She's getting
It
burned.
missed
Burn it
you.
all on 1/3. Yeah.
I mean,
And this dude's like, oh, you guys are so loud. And
Oh, please.
They really are. It's like say standing next to him.
Yeah, you want to hear loud? Okay, fine. Get ready to. You're just gonna see blackness then, okay?
Don't hit me with that hunger or hate our bullshit.
You just
I
better
will-
choose
I will
one
murder you.
direction.
Bobbins,
I will
choose
murder
one
you.
direction and run.
You
Okay,
see
um,
Kellum dash out of there. Bobbins, what do you do?
so this thing popped up and attacked Nelly.
Yes, but you also see one right in front of you as it does so. It is,
Oh, there's another one?
Yes,
How many
there
of these
is.
things
right
are
there
there?
in front of you?
Oh,
I can't see any of them
shit.
yet.
Decision time.
Can anyone see what's going on? That can.
there's
tell
two
us?
snaky things in front of us now, and the other jerk ran away.
And I will use my my bonus to move more. 8, 9, 10, and I should still be. Well, I think here I'll be.
Are
in
you
range
using
to still
cunning
see it.
action to not take an attack?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm taking I'm taking my movement, using cunning action to do another movement because I'm already hidden.
Are you
And
are you bonus action disengaging? Is that what you're doing?
I don't have to bonus action disengage if it doesn't know I'm there.
You're right. Okay.
And then I'm using my cunning action bonus to move again.
Okay.
I should still
Gotcha.
be able to see that one where I am at, right?
Not the one that you were closest to, but the one that's near Nelyani.
Yeah, that one.
yes, yes.
Yeah. Now I'll take a sneak attack on it
Actually, it's right.
and miss completely, and then move one more and be done.
Fizz.
I tried.
You see this thing come up as soon as Nelyani took a step to where she is now. This thing come up.
Murder it, Fizz.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it from right here.
How many squid are there? Do we know? Have any idea?
There's
There's
two.
two.
But you
Oh,
don't.
but only some of you
You
can
don't.
see this
You
thing.
don't know that there's two, but there are two. You hit.
Guessing that's a hit.
Yep.
Alright.
You do 10.
And I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay. If only you had Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
You hit the second time.
I want to save my last spell slot.
don't blame you.
And it hisses and goes crazy. Takaira.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, if it's just
Trouble,
two of them-
Takara. There's two of them.
What? What'd you say?
It's a trouble. There's two of them.
Oh gosh. Okay, so from where Takira is, she can't really do squat.
She can move forward and cast spells.
You can do your lightning.
But
No, she'll hit.
Okay.
She'll hit. Blanche.
oh,
Nelly,
that's
Nelly,
right.
Nelly.
It's 5 feet wide, huh?
I can't. She'll hit Bobbins? No, it would go over Bobbins. Should have been a halfling.
Can I hit it with Ray of Frost?
No.
Yeah.
I thought Ray of Frost is 10 feet.
No.
Ray of Frost is 60 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you can hit it with Ray of Frost.
It's a poison spray you're thinking of. That's 10 feet.
That's a hit.
Okay.
He's chilly.
Nice.
That's nice
10
damage.
damage, and they're chilly.
Yeah, he moves slower.
He's nice.
What does that mean?
He's slow.
Oh, I see the snail.
Let's see. Nalyani, you're gonna take an attack.
Warding flare, my last one.
It hits, despite your warding flare, and you're gonna take 9 slashing, and it's gonna pull you in for a nice little kiss,
Ew.
Ew.
and misses. It misses its cute little peck with its beak.
Can't kiss a princess without permission. It's rules.
Thank you.
Blanche.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to move around Noyani, and then I'm gonna use my short bow. On
Are
this
you
guy.
on top of somebody?
No, I think that's an empty spot.
Okay. If who are you using your short bow on?
This one, right?
That's gonna
Don't move
be
there,
a
then.
disadvantage
Is
because
that too close?
you're in
Yeah.
melee range with that one.
Okay, well then I'll use my scimitar
Okay.
thing.
Do that.
There you go. Okay.
You missed.
Okay. I'll just
You end.
can I, I'll just stay where I'm at.
Figured. You did quad.
Okay,
Do another
so
quad. Do another quad.
what do you want me to do? I can't. Okay, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, just so I can get some vision
You
on
could
these guys.
technically put a hunger radar down so they're just inside the hunger radar, right?
Yeah, but they would have to like constantly be badgering us. I guess Hedok could push him forward, but then they would be making blind attacks.
Right, well that's the point. They wouldn't be able to get out of there unless they could push through.
That's true. But then they would be coming your way.
They have a lot
Okay.
of people to go through first.
Let's go ahead and do it. I mean, we'll have to take a rest at some point. I know we haven't been doing too much adventuring. Hunger of
Right.
Hadar, pretty much within this entire hallway.
What is the radius of that?
It's 40-foot diameter, 20 radius.
Okay.
So just set it 20 feet back. It should cover them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna probably say about right here. Center of origin here.
Let's see. Why are these squares weird?
It's almost like they're going in half steps, right?
That's weird.
You gotta do the no snapping. Okay,
No.
so you want to put it here?
No, yeah, put it out. There you go. Just so that everyone kind of, they think they've gone blind, but they're just right at the edge of it.
Okay. And that's when they start their turn, is when they start doing damage, right?
Start
Hedok.
and end their turn.
You now cannot see the things, but you see this great blackness. You're familiar with this blackness. You've seen Utica do this many times. But you cannot... You can shoot in the blackness or do anything in the blackness, but you will take a disadvantage on any attacks in the blackness. That's you, Hedok. Jesus Christ. We're playing on your Switch.
I'm not on my Switch.
Who's on their Switch?
I just move forward, and I'll rage, and
all attacks are at disadvantage because everything in that circle is dark.
Might as well just take an attack anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Just letting you know. You weren't paying attention. You hit something.
And I'm raging too, so +2, 11.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll use my second attack.
He said, "Screw this blindness." I don't
You
care.
missed that time.
No,
Yanni.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I want to cast my weapon and run away. Like, I don't fucking want to be in this mess.
They're blind, by the way.
Here's the thing. You're casting it into an
Magic
unknown
missile
space.
into the darkness. Okay, you know what? Then fine. I'll just freaking heal Hedok some more, and then I'm just gonna
Thank you.
run. Like
If
that's,
you're gonna run,
that's-
you're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Thank you, Noyani.
It's the
Good
blackness. Come on, that's not fair.
Wait,
If my
they can see
weapon
us?
can't see shit, then how
They-
come they can see stuff?
It'll attack at disadvantage.
Well, fine, whatever. I'm running. Like I ain't playing today. There. Take a advantage.
So who
against
gets
me.
the 8?
Hedok does.
Was he not hurt?
No, but I was at 20 since her original
He's hurt. Yes.
yelling.
The answer is yes. He was hurt.
I was hurt. Yeah.
The attack of
First-
opportunity at disadvantage
Thanks.
are both missed.
All right, great.
Don't get mad at me.
Too late, I think.
Damage. They take damage.
Okay, so Udaquad, give me your first.
What is it? 2d6, I
2d6.
think.
Do I get a
2d6.
save on that?
Not the first one.
No, not the first.
Not the
one.
first one. 4/.
Second one you do.
Is that a concentration spell?
I don't remember that.
No, it's not.
It's not. That is not.
Mhm.
Yes, it is.
It's his broken spell. That's what
It
is.
just stays there.
No.
Watch. How much you guys want to bet I'm gonna get like targeted? 100%.
Is it really? Not.
It just exists. It just exists. I mean,
Just a hole to a horrible place.
that does not require any concentration at all.
Oh, all right, cool. You're getting attacked. Are you just kidding?
Blind attack. I'm
Hey,
just
wait,
kidding.
wait,
There's-
wait, wait.
It's a
You didn't do the
concentration
random direction
spell.
movement for him.
No, not on this
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
Oh, not on this one?
I only
Why
do it.
not?
No, I've only done those when they're like in the middle of the thing. When they're on the edge, you know, it's all good. Yeah. You're gonna take 12 slashing, and I need you to give me a concentration check.
Oh.
Concentration or constitution?
Concentration. Well, Constitution.
Okay. And what was it? -12?
You get 12 slashing.
Is Hunger Hadar actually a concentration spell?
It is.
Yeah, he was fucking with me. All right.
Well,
So,
you know, I'm just saying, like.
so the
you know,
hunger of Hadar is now gone.
Oh,
mhm.
disappointing.
You did take the 12 slashing, and you're gonna get pulled in for a quick kiss of go F yourself for that shit.
Don't you have a hellish rebuke?
And you're gonna take 13 piercing from that.
It requires a cast. I'm already out.
Are you out?
Of spells?
Oh. I thought you meant of hit points. So you did the
No.
12 slashing and 13 piercing from that attack.
Better kill these quick.
Bobbins.
Bobbins is going to take an attack on the one that just hit Udaquad.
Yep.
Do, 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 do.
You hit. You do 23.
Yep,
And
23.
it is dead.
No one hits Udaquad. I'm done.
Biz.
I'm gonna shoot at the other one from here.
All right, it's going to be a disadvantage
Why it's a disadvantage?
because it's in darkness. Oh, it's
No,
not
it's
in
not.
darkness. That's right. It's not in
gonna
darkness, so you
say.
get a regular attack.
Yeah,
Alright.
you did that. Remember?
I forgot. Oh, you miss anyway.
Fizz.
It's okay. I'll just do it
Fizz?
again.
You should have been a
Oh.
halfling. Should have been a halfling.
How many bolts do you have, by the way? You good?
18.
All right, you hit.
Because you got those 19.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Wait, the second one hit? What?
The second one hit.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. Good job.
Alright.
Takaira.
Kill it. Kill it.
You guys are kicking ass.
Yeah.
You hit.
Ass kicked. Ooh,
He's
there you go.
yeah, we're getting our ass kicked too. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Holy shit! A ray of frost that
Yeah.
does 14? That's a cheat.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a cheat.
Dead. Come on, kill him. Just he's dead.
It didn't kill him, but he's hurting as he takes that cold shit.
I was
It's
gonna
not
say,
like
yeah,
cold.
that's almost maxed. Way to
Yeah,
go.
I've never done Ray of Frost that high.
I feel like I'm gonna
Hedok.
cast Ray of Frost now.
You're gonna
Huh?
take a tentacle attack, Hedok.
Edoc smash.
Oh, hold on a second. Before you do, give me. Oh no, that thing's gone. Never mind. It misses. So that is that. Blanche.
Sorry, I had to. My roll 20 froze, so I had to like re in. But I
Okay, roll
want.
20.
There is
Yeah.
one dude left, and it is looking pretty rough.
Is he by me?
Nope.
Okay. I want to try to move to where that guy is, but I'm not. I'm trying to get in here.
So you can 5-foot step forward.
Yeah, you can. You can go move diagonal and get at him.
And then, can you move me? And then I'll do my scimitar.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
You missed. Does that end your turn?
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
You did quad.
All right. So now that I can see my creatures, a beautiful creature in front of me, we're just gonna go ahead and do something simple, something classic.
A little eldritch.
Classic.
A little eldritch.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Roll the next one.
You classically
Ah.
missed, bro.
Aldridge.
That's
That
pretty classic.
happens. Yeah.
There we go.
You hit that time.
Awesome.
There you go.
It is. Well, how do you do this, buddy? How does it die?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like do a little circle thing and just turn into like sashimi and cut off all its little tentacles with just one little blast, you know?
Nice. They just fall off like.
Like a laser, yeah.
It's like you did this like targeted force damage that just like forced all these things off. Like you,
Right.
like almost like you plucked them like petals, like boop,
Right.
boop, boop, and it
Right, because yeah.
just, and it just falls over dead. And the
I
sound
guess
of
I could have
petals.
like shot it in its beak mouth and then like cause its head to expand and then it just explode.
I'm gonna click my arrows now the battle's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect
Oh.
my bolts as well.
You can take half.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, guys. Uduquat is getting the
It's quite
shit
obvious
kicked
that
out of him.
Kellum has ditched you.
Yeah.
Callum's a
Oh,
bitch and we're gonna
God.
kill him.
Now that we've gone full circle, why don't we go back to that room we rested in last night and rest again?
I mean, we do have
Yeah.
Callum's closet, but that was really only room for one.
No, we're right back where we started.
I
I'm just
know.
pointing that out. We're
Yeah.
literally a bend or two back from that room we rested in last night.
See, why did this shit come up before when we're like going through here though? Oh my God.
Because I'm the one who scouted it and didn't see me.
All right.
Yeah, I think you were a perception check away.
Noticing these tentacle creatures. All right, well, Bobbins, if you want to scout the next way and just look out.
Yeah,
what
you
those
find a very familiar
shapes-
tunnel that is
I'll look left or right. See if I see Kellen.
exactly what you remember from last time. Is that the south is the way you went,
Mhm.
the north is where you came from.
Don't see his dumbass.
You do not see his dumbass.
All right.
Right.
I'm
Protect
actively looking for him though.
Biffins.
You are
I
back
feel
in
like
the
that
room.
might have been a dungeon master aversion so that we lost kill him.
That's okay. We got a book out of it.
You did
Yeah,
get
we
a
got
book
it.
out of it.
It might prove useful depending
Okay.
on what we find in it.
Everybody catch up.
I'm sorry, Fizz is like holding up the pipeline here. I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm just making sure we stay grouped up.
I suggest we sleep in the sleeping nook again.
The nook.
Yeah, make sure you don't step on
God.
traps.
Are you
guys.
piling up bodies? How's this work?
We just left the bodies in the fucking hallways.
Are you so you're okay? So you're sleeping openly in the.
Yeah, we slept in the sleeping nook last time, so we'll just sleep in the sleeping nook again.
Okay, who? So you're doing a full rest?
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Who is going to
YOLO.
be the first watch?
One of the elves.
I'll be first watch.
Give me a D12. This should be good.
12.
Very good.
Okay,
Best
dang.
roll you could do.
Before we do the sleep, the rest of you guys should get your butts in the sleeping nook.
Yeah, you should all
Just
get in
saying.
there,
Where
position
is it?
yourselves
Where
how
are
you
you?
want to be, because
Same nook we were in last time.
about to get
Oh.
crazy.
Literally just follow the hallway back until you see the sleeping nook.
Blanche. During your meditation, everyone is asleep. Are you standing? Doc, get your ass in the fucking spot.
Okay.
Doc, are you on your switch still? Blanche, what are you doing? Are you not getting in the nook? Or are you standing out there?
Oh.
Chris is on his Switch. I'm not on my Switch.
Yeah, you are.
Chris
is on his switch. I can tell by his...
I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long.
Chris,
Why?
by the
That's
way,
because
Chris,
Switch doesn't want to add me.
we saw a tell when you were like fixing your headphones and like your camera went down
Oh,
to your
no.
switch. We know what you're up to.
Oh no, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah.
So Blanche, during the night,
Uh-huh.
as you're meditating and you're thinking about what you're going to prepare next, you hear some voices. It sounds familiar to you.
Mm-hmm.
And they sort of sound like goblins in the distance.
Yeah. Okay.
That's your reaction is ew?
Too, can I hear them?
No.
Or
You
can I
can't. You're
understand what they
sleeping.
say?
Okay.
I thought I
I'm
could
just
meditate too.
I'm just gonna be quiet and I'm gonna look. Do I see anything?
No.
I don't need sleep. I only need meditation.
Yeah, their sleep is meditation. They only meditate 4 hours a night. You're meditating.
So does that mean I can understand them? Since I speak Goblin?
You're not on watch. You're sleeping. Listen, so elves, it's not like they just need 4 hours of meditation and that's it. No, they need 4 hours of sleep, just like people need sleep, and 4 hours of meditation.
No. They need 4 hours of meditation and then they just sit there and...
No, that's not
don't do
true.
anything.
That's actually not true, by the way.
I'm going to go pull this up right now because I know elves. They don't sleep, but their meditation is like sleep.
All right, is Mr. Trance Boy. All right, so you. All right. So here's the deal. I'll allow you to understand what's happening here.
Okay.
And what you hear is two arguing goblins. They're pissed off at each other because they because they were supposed to retrieve something for someone named Yuck.
Yuck.
Huh.
They're gonna what?
They were supposed to retrieve something for something named Yuck.
This is what Fizz is hearing.
Yeah, this is what Fizz is hearing, and they're just bickering about it. Like they're just pissed off. Like, oh, you lost it. No, I didn't lose it. You lost it. Well, if it wasn't for you, we would have had them. You should have attacked first. No, you should have attacked first. I had it in my hand. We'll just find another thing. Oh, we have to find another thing if we want to find them. Let's go down. We should go down. I don't want to go down yet. We don't have it. Who cares? Let's find another thing, and then we go down.
Go down. Did we capture one?
Down where?
You can't really tell. I mean, you know that they're not in any immediate vicinity. You can just hear it like echoing around.
I keep hearing a high five noise.
Well, I'm just trying to give you some ambient sound, but really, all that you really hear is just. I mean, you hear swords clashing, and that's not happening. You just hear goblins yelling, like they're like in an argument with each other, and they're just bickering about stupid shit.
As goblins will want
But
to do.
the key things here is that going down, Yuck, and needing something for him.
All right.
I'm gonna turn it off now.
It was
No, I
fine, and then
like
the noise with the high five just threw me off.
The noise with the high
Because I
five.
thought they were arguing, and then
Second watch is Nelyani, right? Let's give me a D12.
Roll 12. Woo!
Nothing happens during your watch.
Yes.
You guys make it through the night just fine. You can rearrange your spells as you wish. Get half of your hit dice in. You get half of your level and hit dice back because I know you guys took a short rest.
And your hit points are back. Yay!
Your hit points are back. Your spell slots
Wait,
are
we only
back.
took a short rest?
No,
That was only a short rest?
you took a long rest. But
Okay,
any
cool.
of the hit dice that you use during a short rest, you only get half of your level back. So 2.
Oh, I didn't
You get
use
2
it.
hit dice back.
I didn't use nothing.
Unless you're a 3rd level or 6th level.
Which none of you are. You're all 5th.
I'll be a 6th someday.
Someday.
Next year. All my hit points and spell slots are back.
Man, that was a crazy tunnel.
Right? It's a loop.
Did you get what you
Yeah.
needed out of that, Hedok? Hey guys,
don't
there's a
know.
tunnel over here.
We got an
Yeah,
axe
was that
and 2
tunnel even worth
jewels.
it? I don't feel like that tunnel. Well, maybe we'll see if the spell book helped us.
A book, an axe, and 2
And then we
jewels.
saved that kid who did not show us where the
Mhm.
stairwell was.
I think the spell book will be valuable.
The spell book. Let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
So the spell book, let me see.
Oh, son of a gun, Maliani, did you have a 3rd level spell left open when you went to bed?
Yeah, I did.
Yes! I'm never going to know if this changeling's my dad.
All right, so
Or did you cast it? You don't have to cast it. I want you to use your 3rd level spell, yeah, because like we've been battling a lot.
I don't know what we're doing.
So-
So,
Yeah.
You need to be able to read the spell book. So
What's it written in?
let's see. So who's got the spell book?
Well, now Urukwad has it.
Udukad has it.
Uduquad.
Urukwad?
I speak Common, Gnomish, and Infernal.
Magical.
Draconic. And you have to be able to write magic spells.
This is a little bit different because it's what magic. So
So comprehend languages won't work since it's more of like a
this is
encryption.
It's gonna be like a magical. So,
I mean, none of them are wizards, right? Wizard could read this, for instance.
yeah, but some spells overlap.
That's
The
true.
sorcerer couldn't read it, or
In that sense, well, potentially. But as I said, some spells overlap.
Right.
So you do see in here who's got Uduquad, you have comprehend language. You see that there's comprehend language in here.
Mhm.
All the magic users are peering at the book. The rest of us are just sitting to the side.
About this book.
Oh, they're really interested in that thing.
Well, I'll tell you what spells it has in it. If they're not on your spell list, you can't read it. Okay? That's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell you what spells it has.
Spell list, not spells known, by the way.
What's that?
Spell list, not spells known. I was pointing out that.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you say spells known, it's trash.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason for us to even have the spell book besides to sell it for some cash.
so here's what it's got in it. It's got blight, burning
hold on. I'm
hands.
trying. Wait. Hold on. The notes is acting kooky. Come on, just work. Okay. Light,
Blight.
burning, light.
Not light.
Blight.
Blight.
As
Like
in.
light
No,
with a B in
blight
front of
as
it.
in
Yes.
crops
Yes.
are blighted.
Light with a B in front of it. Blight.
That's what-
Burning
Blight
hands.
as in your crops are blighted.
Burning hands.
Comprehend language.
Wow. This is an awesome spell book by an awesome mage.
Dark vision.
Ooh, getting there. Getting there.
Dispel magic. False life. Bane death. Gust of wind.
Hmm.
Invisibility.
Mm.
Lightning bolt. And sleep. But I mean, be honest, if you can't read it, you can't read it.
I think between them, they all have those spells.
They
to be
might.
honest.
It might. But it's one spell
oh,
book.
look there! I see dark vision. Oh, I see invisibility. Or no, lightning bolt. What do you guys see?
Well, I'm only curious in the ones that are rituals.
Okay.
Hear any rituals in there that comprehend
I
language
didn't
you already know.
hear either. Yeah, the only ones maybe. Let's see. False life. I don't think is a ritual. I think that's a
That gives you temporary hit points, if I remember correctly.
yeah.
Either
so
way,
white is
moving
not
on.
bad.
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
It's morning. Or essentially morning.
It's something.
It's something. Do you guys want to cast Goodberry and
I thought we had calamari last night.
do you want to cook your snake?
Fizz, you had an extra spell slot, right? For Goodberry at the end of the night?
Yeah.
We'll do it then.
Okay.
So he gets all his spells back.
What about water?
I don't know. Daliani?
I can cast it now
Before night or in the morning?
in the morning.
Okay. You're down one spell slot.
If you do it before night, then you don't.
I
Then you're not down one
gave her
slot.
the option, but she She casts a lot of
Okay,
spells.
just so you know.
I didn't have any spell slots
She
left to cast
casts a lot.
water.
You guys cast a lot of
Oh,
spells.
right.
So you guys wake up. You heard Blanche heard goblins bickering in the distance. Probably from the west.
Guys, I heard goblins talking somewhere in the west, and I didn't see anything, but just so you guys know that I heard that.
It sounded like they were looking for something.
Did they seem that they were
They were
coming
saying-
our way, getting louder, or?
They said they're going down, right? Or I don't know that.
Yeah.
Kara doesn't know that.
It said they were going down, and they're looking for something for someone named Yuck. Don't know who that is.
Yuck.
Okay.
So yeah, they might be coming down here. I'm not sure, but they were arguing about something.
Oh, I might want to hold on to this book.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what they were looking for.
It might be.
Do we want to go back to the hallway with?
I mean, there's
we want to go through the
southern
doorway or the
hall.
hallway with the candles that are floating.
There's the southern hall down this way.
Yeah.
We haven't ventured down there yet.
This southern hallway is where you fell down your.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's this hallway that you want.
The one beyond.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one is the one.
Yeah.
Where that has a door at the end of it.
Oh, did we kill a goblin down here? Yeah, I guess we did.
Yeah, you were chasing them. That's how you knew about this.
Yeah, that's. So we can go down this way to see. I mean, we've been having some pretty ugly creatures, but I don't know. Floating candles. Interesting. I don't think that's the way out, possibly, though. I don't think our friend would have made it that far. Callum, who we still need to kill.
Yeah. Kind of bothered that he left us.
Can you track him?
Fizz should be able to track him, to be honest. I mean, he can try.
Give me a survival check. You can tell that he did not go to the southwest. Now, the tracks are a bit crazy because there's been a lot of activity in this area, and it's mostly stone. But you can tell just by being in this room before and having already had kind of an idea of the way things were in this room, you can see that he likely went this way. Beyond that, there's no footprints. It's not like there's dirt or sand or mud to really track. You only get a inner intuition sense of just the way things are, and maybe you get like a little maybe some things are shifted a little bit, but you get the sense that he's moved this way. But to be able to track him entirely without your hunter's mark, you're just not that confident about it. I mean, you're confident he went that way, but you're not confident that you could fully track him forever.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let the group know that he most likely went that way.
Up here?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't particularly care. He ran away because he's a coward, but who cares?
No, maybe he knows how to get out of here.
We know how to get out of here, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know one way. I don't think Zoblob would really care
Show
for
up
us.
in his shop again and he's like, whatever.
Hey, again. We just keep running into the situation.
We just show up as ourselves this time and just be like, well, we found this portal. Oops.
It's true.
What are you gonna do about it, Zoblob? Let's
So-
buy. You know.
Right. So should we try to go the way that he did, but backtrack that way, or should we explore new unknown?
I'd say new unknown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go that way. Form up. Get information.
If he's smart, he ran away and he won't come up behind us. I
No,
guess I'll go first.
I mean, he was a little weakling. I think he's already dead, by the way.
Got a point, though. He might be.
All right, I'll look around the corner, Sean.
Okay.
What do you see?
You see that the tunnel continues, but not much more than that.
Oh, no.
Down this corner. Oh, door. Hey.
Roll 20. You are the worst.
You
Can
see
somebody
the
move
door
my
that
character?
Uniquad reported before. You remember from the day prior that
Oh, yeah.
he reported
Somebody's
there a
moved to Kara.
door.
Yeah, I'll check it again for traps. I believe I already checked it, but I'll check it again. Doubly sure this has no trap.
Definitely doesn't have.
Want me to open it?
Please.
All right. I'll
Door
open
on
the
the corner.
door.
I peek my head out and say,
Somebody-
please open the door.
Move my character. I can't.
You're...
20 is not.
I don't know
It's
if
not a
you've
big
been
deal.
moved.
If I'm not that far off, I'll catch up. I just roll 20 is not.
All right.
Yeah, she needs to be moved.
Oh my gosh.
Doc. You open the door
Yep.
with your hands.
Yeah.
Why do you
You're
say it that
looking at
way?
Just to mess with you.
No,
Like you're
no,
touching the door?
Without gloves.
Suddenly, you get an embolism.
All right.
Good sound effect. All right.
It opens, and in front of you, you see a room. Now, don't move. Actually, yes, move. You can move.
Get attacked again.
As you enter the room, immediately stop right there.
Deck save.
You immediately see on the west wall a huge floor-to-ceiling map fresco.
Ooh, fresco. Get
You
away.
also see,
I will not
yeah,
be in
you
this room.
guys in frescoes. I forget. Takara, you don't understand that frescoes. They've had a bad experience with you.
She
So
understands that it's
it probably
always
seems weird to
not
you
yet.
that Bobbins is very leery of the. In that room where that blue square is, you see that there is a pit.
A pit of
think-
failed frescoes?
That is where we should pause for
Okay.
next time.
What?
All
Just got started.
So